Lul. Lul. Welcome back, motherfucker! Well-timed Homer, well-timed Homer. Oh my god, dude, Lul, dude, Lul. Lul. Hello, friends.
You're a whore.
We are back.
You're a whore, just admit it.
Naddles.
You're a whore. You whore yourself out online. You whore yourself out in front of your family and your friends. You're a whore.
Subscribe to my OnlySams.
Just admit that you're a whore and a slut.
I admit.
And a harlot.
Now subscribe to my OnlySams. Do it now. But yo, dude, on a serious note, real quick, can I please kindly ask everyone in this chat that can hear my voice right now to flood this chat, tag up Cloud Nightmare, who had to unfortunately go to the hospital today. And yeah, dude, wish him a speedy recovery, dude. Get some love and good vibes in the chat for Cloud Nightmare, please. Well, welcome back, RWG.
A new subscriber.
Thanks for scaring the shit out of me.
It fills you with determination.
Deadly. Thanks for the gifted sub, dude. Welcome back, RWG. Thanks for scaring the shit out of me while I was prepping up the stream. You goddamn asshole. Fucking hit me with that John Cena. I'm gonna kill you, dude. But yo, dude, RWG, I gotta say, I'm really digging that 10,000 cheer badge next to your name. That shit's looking good, dude. You got those retro wave shades, dude. Seabrick, welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, England. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, Spider-Man? Mad if you're still here. Thanks for stopping by to wish me a good stream. I really appreciate it. You have yourself a fantastic night, yeah? How you doing, Spider-Man? What you gonna do with it? What day is it, guys? Oh yeah, it's Tuesday. It's not Friday tomorrow? Ugh. Oh yeah, dude, heart spam in the chat for Cloud. I hope you get well soon, dude. Sorry you had to go to the hospital, bro. Grim, welcome back, man. Welcome back, dude. How you doing? Deadly Openness, welcome back, and thanks for the gifted sub. Nice Elmo emotes. Forestall, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Is that a Warframe tee? No. It's, I don't know where it's from, actually. But it just says no walls. I'm pretty sure, I don't think it's from Warframe. Seabrick, you redeemed the Homer. Nice, dude. Muted, never mind. Redneck, welcome back to the stream, dude. How you doing, man? All these redemptions. Redneck, I'm ashamed to own people, bro. I know that's Korean, and that's as far as I got. Oh my god, it's Sam. I love that guy. Oh my god, it's Spider-Man from Naruto. I love that guy. Welcome back, Naddles here, dude. How are you, Sam? Yo, dude, I'm doing good, man. How are you doing, dude? Like I said earlier in my Discord, don't you dare make watching my stream or updating us on Discord a priority. And I say that in the kindest way possible, where I care about your health more than anything, and that comes first. So yeah, I appreciate you being here. You know you're always welcome to, but don't sacrifice your recovery or anything related to that just to be here. That's being on my stream is at the bottom of the list, dude. Like I said, you're welcome, but yeah, please take care of yourself first. OnlySams.info for all the best feet pics. Naddles, my man, dropping it in, dude. Thank you. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I'm fucked up, but I'm up. Dude, Redneck, I saw you been streaming some let's get another battle royale. Why do I keep typing it? I have a fucking stream deck command for it. There you go. Yeah, I saw you've been streaming some 7 Days to Die. How goes it? Zandia, how you doing? Holly Blush, oh nice, rocking those new Holly Lynn emotes. Let's go. Dude, I'm not looking forward to streaming this Saturday again. Why not? Resident Evil Village had me fucked up last weekend, but it's super fun. You gonna play it? Yes, because I have it for my PS5. Oh yeah, Par, welcome back too, dude. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Playing some Ace Attorney tonight, starting up case number 4, dude. I definitely want to stream it at some point. I don't know why I bought it when I did, because I bought it for full price, and then 6 months later, it was like on sale for 30, so I should have just waited. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed Resident Evil 7, so I definitely want to play Village.
This hamlet shall not fall.
Toro, baby! Coming in with that motherfucking ring! Welcome on in, Raiders, to that goddamn Toro, brother! Thank you very much for that raid, man. Welcome on in, Raiders. We're just getting started. Guys, let's raise up our beverages one more goddamn time for Ektor and the Raiders. Let's welcome on in! Never thought I'd live to see the day when my goddamn OG homie from the high school is raiding up my channel. Life is pretty cool, dude. Life's pretty cool. Thanks for the raid, Toro. How was Outlast, dude? As soon as I saw you were playing that, immediately texted my brother and Angie. I was like, Toro is streaming Outlast. This may be his last day on planet Earth because he might get a goddamn heart attack. Make sure that you're there. But thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome on in. Cat, good to see you. Sonic Izzy, Nemo, Muddersuckers. What's up, Muddersucker Squad? What up, what up? Kites, hello, hello. Anyone else that's coming in from Toro's right? Parpar, good to see you too. Thanks for checking out the stream. It's your first time here. My name is Mr. Sam Kim. Clearly, you can tell I'm a goddamn loudmouth who likes to scream a lot. But yeah, we're playing some Ace Attorney tonight. So, you like visual novels? You want to kick it and be a goddamn legend?
Son of a bitch!
I'm in! Plenty of room on that goddamn couch, yeah? Make yourself comfortable. Thank you very much for the shout out, RWG. Hello, Sonic. How you doing, Nemo? Sammy! What's up, Taro? What up, dude? Thanks so much for the raid, man. Dude, I beat Mountain Mommy. I beat Mountain Mommy's Milker's Lady, and I ended my stream shortly after. Holy shit! I was only like a fourth of the game. I'm excited to play it, Deadly. And Automatots, welcome back too. Love you, brother, man. Mutual, man. This shit is mutual. Thanks so much for the support, dude. I'm handling it like a beast. Yeah, dude. when you told me that you watched the horror film and that you were like, all right, I'm good to go now. I literally was thinking Exorcism, Emily Rose, all the Grudge films, Ring 1 through 3. I don't know if there were 3, but I know there was definitely 1. Maybe a sequel. And then you're like, Samuel Jackson.
Lul.
Bruh. Bitch, I thought you were gonna say Deep Blue Sea. When he gets eaten by that fucking shark. Oh my god, dude. Oh, and then you say snakes on the plane, bro. I almost spit out my drink at work. Oh, dude, good shit, good shit. Welcome on in, guys. Appreciate you coming to the channel. How's everyone in the chat doing? I spent all day blaming everyone else for my Twitch lag, and turns out it was just me. Lol, Spider-Man, get your goddamn potato internet under control. Hold on, Par, I missed some messages. It was like right before. Here to say hi, then bye. So long. Taking my money already. Yeah, Par, I know you're trying to avoid spoilers, so thanks for popping in just to say what up, bruh. LeMayo Deep Lucy, it's a classic. It is, dude, it is. Yo, dude, good shit, bro. Leveling up your game. I was reborn, my brother. So, dude, Outlast was like a game that you said you never really would go back to. So, do you really feel like that this is the next level in the Ektoro scrimmage where you're gonna be playing only horror games moving forward? You got this, though. You got this, man. If you can handle Outlast 1, you can definitely handle Outlast 2. Outlast 2 is I don't know. It wasn't nearly as scary for me. Different kind of vibe, though. I know some people like that one over the first one, so you know. Can I have a cuddle puddle on the couch? How's yeah, cat? Plenty of room on that motherfucking couch. Make yourself comfortable. Actually, it was from downloading memes. Lol. I guess I overloaded and unnecessary files. Oh my god, downloading porn in 2022. Tor was toxic today. When isn't he? Okay. A deeply suit like Finding Nemo, but we already found Nemo. He's already right here in his tummy tums. No, the movie with Samuel Jackson. Bullying poor Sonic while she's sad. Oh, wow, dude. Way to treat your manager.
Oh, that was nuts. Oh! Sorry.
But yes, cheers. Welcome on in, guys. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into some Ace Attorney, shall we? So if you were here for the last Tuesday stream, we just wrapped up case number 3. So we are starting up case number 4. What is it called? The Adventure of the Clouded Kokoro. What is a Kokoro? I have no idea. Why do I have to say Kokoro like that? No reason. I'm pretty weird. Pretty weird. That's an understatement. Toro bullied me too. Wow, dude. Surprised you guys even came through the raid, and surprised you don't have to go to goddamn Twitch therapy, McBarapy. Wait, McBarapy? What the fuck? Is that therapy hosted by bears? I'm hopping out as well, avoiding spoilers like Parpar. I just had to come call you a whore. Appreciate it, Nattles. But yeah, dude, Nattles, Parpar, anyone else trying to avoid spoilers, it's all good. Seriously appreciate you popping and just say what up. You guys have a lovely rest of your night. That's what I think, Sam. Outlast 2 is easier than the first. Yeah, like it's not that I really hated the whole more cultish aspect of it. I feel like aspects of Outlast 2 in terms of like the setting and all that were fine, but yeah, I don't know. It just didn't really rub me the right way. Horror's aside, whoa, Sammy, you might have suck. I'm a variety streamer. Excuse me, I have a VHS of my adult films. Oh my god, dude, fucking VHS rewinders. Who remembers those? Who remembers those? I'm head out, not because of spoiler avoiding, because I'm fucking tired. Stay safe, homie. Yo, dude, you too, Deadly. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for popping in. Sleep well. Have a good Wednesday tomorrow. Also, important message, I farted. Thank you. Appreciate the flatulence. Gonna be lurking. I'm wind down for the night. Sounds good, Ingrid. Thanks for the lurk. And Forrest, thanks for the 20 bits, dude. Appreciate it. And Nemo. Or Neman. Oh my god. See? That's how often you fart, Nemo. That I associate that sound with you. Anybody can trigger it. It's not just for you. But that's how I know it's your goddamn signature. Nattles calls me a hoe all the time. You're always spreading your cheeks. So now I'm a little bit concerned. What's going on with your bowels, Nemo? Yes, my legacy. Oh god, Lul, chat, Lul. Oh yo, before we get started in the scrimmage, I have something very important that I have to do. Who here remembers GoldenEye? Actually, wait, is it that one? No, it's this one. Who here remembers this shit? The pause music on the watch, bro? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Before we... Hey, ladies. Yep. This is what was so important. This shit slaps, yo. This is getting me in the attorney mood, dude.
Lul.
Cat jam again. Twerk it, baby. Twerk it, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. So good. Anyways, hello. Welcome to Twitch.tv. Oh, don't you object to that. I'm gonna ban you. One of the greatest songs of all time. Way ahead of its time. Welcome to Twitch.tv / sometimes we play video games here. On N64, yes sir, dude. This tune, nostalgia hitting hard, so good. Dude, Bink, you remember that shit? So good. Oh man, it's a goddamn beat right there. That damn oddball having to duck his ass. Well, I'll go back. The rest of us aren't 90, Sam. Goodbye, Par. I'm gonna spoil this shit right now. this motherfucker. All right, Ingrid, I'm banning you. You object to this? You know you love it. Forgot to ask a question on Discord. I'll slide in your DMs later, Sam. Yeah, sounds good.
What?
I like the story of Outlast 2, but Outlast 1 is just a better game in general. Yeah. I like the overall pacing. The overall pacing. Hold on, let me swap out this. But how you doing, Bank? Cheers, bro. Good to see you, man. And Footlong. And everyone else. All right, cool. What's up, Sammy? Chill, my guy. Enjoying the stream? Fuck yeah, Bank. Appreciate it, dude. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. All right, guys. Episode 4. So this is the second to the last episode in, so there's 2 games in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. This is the second to the last episode in, what is it? The Great Ace Attorney Adventures. But we are just about wrapped up on half of the game. Let's get started, shall we? The Adventure of the Clouded Kokoro.
I begin to think, Wilson, said Sholmes, turning his head languidly in my direction.
Oh, that was nuts.
But there is more to this case
Sorry.
than that which we have observed. Indeed, that there may be another part to this story that we are yet to discover. His eyes wandered, following the steam rising from his cup of herbal tea, leading him to the distant memory of that snowy evening. To the young lady collapsed on the pavement along Briar Road, and to the knife in her back. Lit in the soft glow of gas lamps, a most extraordinary scene had been set. And under the cover of a light fog, the curtain had risen silently on the insoluble mystery of our invisible killer.
Oh, damn. We got a backstabbing. Quite literally. Aw, shit, Mystic. Welcome on back, baby. We just about to get started. Or we're just getting started on case number 4. Cheers, dude. How you doing, man? Y'all know he's so addicted to the Project Zomboid. He probably has it up on his other PC screen, playing it while half paying attention. Like, I have Project Zomboid on the other monitor, and my character's just doing like fucking sit-ups and shit. No. I wanted to play it. I definitely could, but yo, dude, I'm enjoying this game just as much too, so I definitely want to at least wrap up the Great Ace Attorney Adventures, like the first game in the Chronicles series before maybe swapping in another game on Tuesday. But yeah, dude, Project Zomboid is so good, bro. So good, dude. What possible?
Lul.
Good to see you, Mystic. How you doing, bro? Samanosuke Naruhodo. Let's do it.
19th February, 9:47 a.m. British Supreme Court, Lord Chief Justice's office.
Did you sleep last night, Mr. Naruhodo? No, not at all. It was an enormous hotel, wasn't it? The rooms were so luxurious. I felt like we were staying in a palace. Yes, bitch, yes. And with all the gas lights twinkling, it was brighter than day even in the middle of the night. What about the enormous beds? After my time on the SS Buria. Force the habit, guys. I just have to say it like that, okay? I can't say SS Buria. It's just like SS Buria. I wasn't gonna waste a single inch of that space. I spent the entire night rolling from one side of the mattress to the other. Oh yes, it really was the sort of night you can only dream of normally. Except, when I learned that we owed £3 for the rooms, that dream quickly turned into a nightmare. Oops. Sorry about that. The building was so impressive and the entrance so inviting, I just wandered in without thinking.
Lul.
In a lodging house in Japan, that sum of money would put a roof over your head for a whole year. Oh my god, Susato! Don't look at me like that, bitch! Oh, my heart, chat. I can't. Sammy, I'll be looking, my dude. Can grab some food and try to rest up a little bit. Have a wonderful rest of your stream, brother, man. Yo, dude, Toro, no problem, dude. You streamed for over 10 hours today. Definitely, guys, if you're not already following my homie Ektoro, click that link that I just posted in chat. Go follow him up, man. Go follow up my goddamn homie. He's doing great things, dude. But yeah, enjoy the food and have a good rest of your night, dude. Thanks again for the raid, man. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't help my tears when we were presented with the bill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Susato. I really am sorry. Well, never mind. We must find some affordable lodging straight away, though. If we're not careful, our entire stipend will be used up in 10 days or less. Ugh. London is a scary place. Ah! Good morning to you at this early hour. Who is this? Oh shit! Oh shit, it's the goddamn sexy devil himself. Forgot his name, but look at this goddamn hunk. Yes, well, we're, well. Good morning to you, Lord Chief Justice. We have come to report on the outcome of the trial at the Old Bailey yesterday. Susato-san is amazing. She doesn't bat an eyelid even in the presence of the imposing Lord Strongheart. Ah, that's his name, Lord Strongheart.
Yes, I believe you had a very comprehensive initiation into British courtroom practices.
Oh, yes, it was very eye-opening. Thank you. And in accordance with your instructions, Lord Strongheart, Mr. Naruhodo performed his duty to the end.
Yes, I've already been apprised. I've already been apprised of events. You conducted a remarkable defense. You may consider the test passed.
Oh,
No longer are you a student from the Empire of Japan. You may henceforth claim to be a fully fledged lawyer.
level up, boys.
My country is delighted to welcome young talent from such a remote eastern land.
Thank you very much. So, I'm a lawyer now.
Now, in view of your new appointment, I have a fresh case in mind for you. I'd like you to take it on at once. I trust that won't be a problem.
Another case already?
Nothing trains a lawyer better than practical experience. I'm sure I don't sense dissatisfaction, do I?
It's just that yesterday's trial ended, unusually. I haven't quite come to terms with it.
What's to come to terms with? The man was cleared. What more were you hoping for?
The culpability of the defendant has not, at the present time, been established by this court. Consequently, the jury will not be required to proffer judgment.
Well, Lord Van Zeeks, it's been a pleasure, so it has. And as for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense.
You sneaky cook. We'll get vengeance. I'm coming for that ass, baby. This ain't over till it's over, Mr. McGilded. Goddamn penguin-looking ass. Speaking of eye-opening, what is with Strongheart? Is he half goat with them rectangle eyes? Oh, I didn't even notice the eyes, dude. I'm drawn by his magnificent beard. I just can't help wondering if Mr. McGilded really was innocent. Mr. Naruhodo! It's just that I never managed to ascertain the truth. And then the trial ended.
Well, you needn't let it trouble you for a second longer.
Sorry? What do you mean, Lord Strongheart?
Magnus McGilded passed away immediately following the trial.
What the fuck? Nani?
No! What? Mr. McGilded is...
Nani?
dead?
I have 19 minutes and 41 seconds.
Nani the fuck? I know, right? What? He's dead? Okay. Oh, man. This shit just got a little extra spicy.
I have 19 minutes and 41 seconds until my next engagement. Time enough to talk.
God, I gotta get me a pocket watch, dude. All right, what the fuck happened? I am so confused. How the hell did this bitch die? I don't understand. What happened? How can he be dead?
After the trial concluded yesterday, there was a great commotion in the Old Bailey. As you'll presumably recall, an omnibus had been wheeled into the courtroom.
Yes, of course, that was the scene of the crime which Mr. McGilded had been accused of.
Precisely. Well, while the bailiff's attention was diverted by some other matter, the omnibus went up in flames.
Oh, dude, that was him that was in there at the very end of the. Oh, shit. No. How could such a thing have happened?
That is being investigated as we speak. But already, the police have identified a corpse found inside the charred shell of the carriage as that of McGilded.
That's awful.
The man must have slipped inside whilst the bailiff's attention was elsewhere.
That bailiff really needs to pay more attention. And how could that have happened?
That is also being investigated as we speak.
Thinking back now, immediately after the trial, Mr. McGilded did mention going back into the courtroom to look at the omnibus.
Well, I must be making tracks now. Tis time for the inspection.
Sorry? What inspection?
They're going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I asked if I could be present for myself.
An inspection of the omnibus. Not to my knowledge. I don't believe Scotland Yard had any intention of re-examining the carriage.
But then who was Mr. McGilded talking about?
Never mind that now. The Yard is making a thorough investigation. This matter is no longer any concern of yours. Leave it to the police.
Poor Mr. McGilded. Man, what the fuck is going on, dude? Sam, I feel like you'd be the perfect person to have a pocket watch. Thank you, Kites. Thank you. I really want to get one. As soon as this motherfucker pulled one out, he was like,
I have exactly 15 minutes and 41 seconds and 33 milliseconds to go in this conversation.
I was like, okay. Sold. I'm probably gonna get weird ass looks. Hey, do you happen to have the time? I'm like clearly holding my iPhone, but I'm just like, lol.
Yes, it's exactly noon, right on the dot.
There's one that I really want to get that's from Full Metal Alchemist. I actually have a few bookmarked. I just haven't bought it yet. But I want it, dude. I want one. Impossible! Oh yeah, speaking of pocket watches, I had forgot to have another here on a place that is from World War I or II. Can't remember. Oh, what? You got an OG fucking pocket watch from WW1/2? That's pretty badass. Nobu, welcome back to the stream, dude. Cheers! But I appreciate it, Kites. Now I'm even more just kind of leaning towards it. It's not even that expensive, so it's not even a matter of price. It's just, yeah, it's kind of slipped my mind. But yeah, dude, now that I saw it again, I'm like, ooh, gotta get it after the stream. Yeah. Thanks again for coming to the raid, guys, and for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And yeah, dude, thank you so much for supporting my homie Ektoro, dude. That means a lot. I'm not dead. I'm not dead somehow. That's good. I prefer living. Also, I found the Zelda Pocket Watch when I was cleaning my closet. Oh, you did? Nice. Feel free to drop a pic in my Discord if you want. Can't wait to see the Pocket Watch soon. Jeez. It might be one of my favorite emotes right now. It's so just like, ah! Love it. You love to see it. You love to see it.
So, how did you find your first taste of our country's Supreme Court?
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, it was... Wow! Mr. Naruhodo means that the whole experience was steeped in the solemnity of Great Britain's long history. It's really a world apart from our own judicial system in Japan, which is only a few short decades old. Wow. Susato-san has such a way with words. And you seem to have a way of failing to find the right ones. Look, Susato, shut the fuck up! How the hell are you reading into my thoughts? Get out of my brain!
The judicial system here is the most advanced in the world. Learn all you can.
The most advanced in the world, is it?
It was fortunate.
Oh, there goes the pocket watch again.
That your very first trial was a simple affair.
Simple? That was simple?
As I believe I mentioned yesterday morning, it was a trial you couldn't lose.
I don't mean to be contrary, Lord Strongheart, but the case was anything but simple. The circumstances of the case were so incriminating, I was stunned when I first heard them. In fact, I'm still finding it hard to believe that we managed to get a favorable verdict. Is something funny?
No. My apologies. However, the fact is that you did receive the not guilty verdict you set out to achieve. And that can only be attributed to exceptional talent. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, never mind. You exceeded my expectations, I freely admit. That much at least is an undeniable truth. Which is precisely why I prepared the new case for you that I mentioned before.
What's going on? What was he gonna say before? But I don't know how to change the battery on it. Oh, so oops. Oh, lame. Two gifted me a sub to the streamers so I can have all these great emotes. I feel so honored. Oh, he did. Nice. Yeah, Admiral Baru has some amazing emotes. And yeah, Rue Jammies, it might be one of my favorite ones right now. I mean, Rue Mad Slam, that's a classic, and we have that here in this stream, but you know, it's through better Twitch, so you can't see it on mobile. But yeah, Rue Jammies is pretty good. Like, that's, oh, I love the energy in that emote. Susato demolishing, I know, right? She's like goddamn beast. Okay, for sure, Footlong. I'll check it later. Let's find out what's going on with this new case, yo. Could you perhaps give us some more details about the new case you mentioned?
Don't tell me. It's a murder and the trial site...
Take two.
Don't tell me. It's a murder and the trial starts in 10 minutes. Don't worry. It's nothing so alarming or quite so urgent as your last assignment. Which he said was easy. In fact, this case is completely different.
Oh, I see. Did he just read my mind?
That is to say, no one has died as yet. And the trial will not be today. There is plenty of time to do And the trial will not be today. There is plenty of time to do to research the case thoroughly. 23 hours, 43 minutes, and 19 seconds to be precise.
This motherfucker rubbing it in and shit. Give me that goddamn pocket watch. So the trial's tomorrow then. Is everything alright? Oh, yes, I'm just a little confused, that's all. Yesterday's trial was... well, it's left me wondering if I'm really cut out for being a lawyer. Oh, Mr. Naruhodo. I don't know if I could face standing in that courtroom again after Mr. McGilded's trial.
Ah, yes. I nearly forgot. There is one similarity with yesterday's case. Once again, there is currently no one to advocate for the defense.
Oh.
If the situation remains unchanged, the trial will start tomorrow with the defendant unrepresented. And if that happens, I need not remind you of the inevitable outcome.
The most terrible end awaits the defendant.
Yes, that's right.
Here we go again.
Your time is up. You will have to excuse me. I would advise you to begin making preparation for tomorrow's trial. After all, the clock is ever ticking. There is now but 23 hours, 26 minutes, and 39 seconds until the court sits.
Last time he mentioned the 23 hours, he said there was plenty of time.
And one more thing, Mr. Naruhodo. There is something I should like to ask you.
Oh, what's that?
Yesterday, you remarked upon something. That you intend to see through the will of your late compatriot, Mr. Asogi. I would be interested to hear exactly what you mean by that. Inside 34 seconds.
Kazuma always used to say, you see, that he wanted to learn how the greatest justice system in the world works so he could change ours in Japan. Now that he's gone, I'd like to work towards that myself. And, there's another thing. Oh!
Another thing. Continue.
On the way here on the steamship, he said something to me.
There's something very important that I have to do. Something very important. And what exactly would that be?
He never had a chance to tell me. I suppose he would have done if...
You're out of time. Well, thank you for an enlightening discussion.
Mr. Naruhodo, what's all this all about? Mr. Asogi never once mentioned anything of the sort to me.
I urge you both to focus your attentions on the matter at hand. I've taken the liberty of summoning the police inspector in charge of the case. He'll be able to apprise you of the details.
How long has he been there?
So, I wish you the best of luck and bid you farewell.
New character. Who it is? The case will be to solve the case of your own murder before it even happens. Right. Like never have any time. They're like, trial starts in 10 minutes. Trial starts tomorrow. Bitch, I can't even go party after celebrating my first victory. Lag. Bruh. There's something very important that I have to do. Kazuma-sama. What did you mean?
I wish I knew. But, honestly, he never told me. Anyway, we had better talk to the detective, don't you think?
Yes, you're right. Oh, dude, I'm digging that bowler hat, dude. I'm digging that bowler hat. Sup, Inspector? New character? Who dis? I hope I'm just imagining it, but I wouldn't say he looks pleased to see us at all. Yo, dude, hook me up with some of them fries, bro. You got a whole damn cup, yo, dude. I'm down. Hook me up with a wedge, bro. Like just one. Hey, motherfucker, I'm talking to you. Could we trouble you?
What do you think?
Well, lovely weather, isn't it?
What's the weather got to do with anything? Listen to me, you young Japanese upstart. Some frippery about the weather doesn't get every English jet eaten out of your hand, you know.
But Chisato told me it was foolproof.
I'm a busy man. A very, very busy man.
I love the animations in this game so much, dude. I've never seen anyone eat fries like that. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Fucking looks like a goddamn chicken pecking at some feed. He's got the D&D magic, that newspaper fan, and his fried potatoes. Oh my god.
I'm a busy man, a very busy man. There's a crime scene to investigate, but I'm here having to give the likes of you a talking to.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry.
Can you imagine what the other officers there will be saying, Haven't seen Gregson anywhere, have you? No, he's too busy with the bigwigs these days. And all because of some bumpkin here on a jaunt from a country I've never even heard of. Hear that ripping sound? That's my reputation at the yard going to tatters.
There's no need to rip us apart as well. I don't believe we've been introduced. This is Mr. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a defense lawyer.
Eh?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant,
Eh?
It's lovely weather we're having today, isn't it?
It is unseasonably fine, I grant you. London winters don't see a lot of sunshine.
Unbelievable! How did she pull that off? Bitch, the fuck? The SpongeBob episode when Patrick goes, "Hey, we're not chickens," and then proceeds to eat the popcorn off the floor like a chicken. Patrick is one of my favorite characters in any show ever. He's amazing, dude. Oh, thanks for the flashback. I appreciate it. Hold up, give me 1 second. That dude was the sole case of the Irish potato famine in 1845. Anytime, Sammy. He literally does the most bizarre things in the show, and SpongeBob follows along.
SpongeBob! Pinky! Pinky! Technique! 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 Dear SpongeBob, went to go get more giant paper. P.S. Happy Leif Erikson Day! We call him Pinhead.
Okay, I'm done. All right. We're in London and scene.
So, Lord Strongheart has asked me to fill you in on the case. The name's Tobias Gregson. Inspector Gregson to you. I'm from Scotland Yard.
Gregson? Inspector Gregson? What's the matter with Susato-san? Does this detective's name mean something to her? Inspector, are you perhaps the Inspector Gregson? You're acting like you know this man, Mr. Sato. But he's a London detective. Oh, I do know him. Very well, in fact. Very well? Yes, he features prominently in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Oh shit? Oh word? Oh, in that publication. What's it called again? Ranced Magazine? That's right! Inspector Gregson and Mr. Sholmes enjoy a wonderful friendly rivalry. Really? You rival the great Mr. Sholmes? It's incredible.
Well, I don't know about that. Mr. Sholmes isn't a professional like myself, of course. But he does come up with the goods from time to time.
Mr. Sholmes is equally complimentary about you, Inspector, isn't he? You've earned his highest praise. Gregson is the pick of a bad lot of all the Scotland Yarders. Those were his own words. That's his highest praise? Well, Mr. Sholmes isn't particularly known for giving compliments, you see.
That he is not. And thanks to that magazine, my name's known all over London town now.
Well, that's great, isn't it?
I have to admit that to start with, I was a little, well, flattered by all the attention. Everyone wanted to shake my hand, and my reputation at the yard went through the roof.
Well, that's wonderful.
No, it is not! There is nothing more sinister than the man on the street. People are always looking at me now. They're whispering rumors about me under their breath, I'm sure.
Rumors? Are you quite sure?
He's changed since he started appearing in those stories. The fame's gone to his head. Stuff like that.
Oh, gosh, do you really think people are saying such mean-spirited things about you?
Like I said, they whisper, so I can't catch exactly what they're saying, but I know what folk are like. I'm sure that's what they're saying. As sure as eggs is eggs.
Huh? I get the feeling this detective could be very hard work. Oh dear. Perhaps a sudden rise to fame does change people. Redneck, you're gonna have to put that in English for me, bro. I literally have no idea what that says. Unless you're calling me a goddamn stud muffin, then thank you, you're welcome. That'll be 3 easy payments of $9.99. What's up, Redneck? I'm sorry, man. I can't read Korean for shit, even though it is my language. What the fuck am I Korean? I was stationed in Korea. I picked some shit up. Oh, word? Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. That's all I know. I'm like, oh shit, language of my people. What does it say? Being slapped by her would be like getting hit with a full charge special bat in Smash Bros. Melee. It's hello in Korean. 안녕하세요. 안녕, redneck. 안녕. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, dude. So, about the case that the Lord Chief Justice mentioned before. Nothing to tell, really.
Oh my god, motherfucker!
Can you read this though, Sam? Konban something? No, I'm like trying to tap into my fucking Japanese 2 and 3 from high school, bro. I forgot that too. I don't think Asians can grow beards like me though. Oh no, definitely me. I definitely can't. I don't even try. As far as we're concerned at the yard, it couldn't be simpler. Oh dear. That probably means that as far as we're concerned as lawyers, it couldn't be more complicated. That as far as we're concerned as lawyers, it couldn't be more complicated. I wish you were wrong about that, but I have a nasty feeling you're right. A young woman was walking along the pavement on Briar Road when she was stabbed from behind. Fortunately, it wasn't fatal, but she's still laid up in hospital, unconscious. That's despicable! What sort of coward would attack the poor woman from behind? I suppose you would have finished whoever it was off with a Susato takedown, would you? That is neither here nor there, Mr. Naruhodo. Good old Susato takedown, baby. Brace yourself, Ryunosuke. You've angered her now. Anyway, after something of a whirlwind investigation, the criminal was arrested. He barely had time for a cup of tea after the incident took place, to be honest. So there must have been something left at the scene that led you directly to the culprit? Or perhaps a reliable witness who recognized the person in question? Let me stop you right there. Hold on. Let me stop you right there. You're wasting your time on this one. Sorry? There's nothing you can do. There's no way to help the bloke now. Why ever not? Simple. The prosecutor that's been assigned to the trial tomorrow is Lord Barrack Van Zeeks. No. Sounds like you've heard of him then. Oh yes, we are very familiar with Lord Van Zeeks. Goddamn Lord Van Zeeks. So hot right now. believed to be the harbinger of death itself. The Reaper of the Bailey. Lord Beric Van Zeeks, who we faced in court only yesterday. Mr. McGilded told us about him before the trial, didn't he?
When Van Zeek stands for the prosecution, they call the accused his sacrificial lambs. And in every single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned.
This Reaper of the Bailey nickname, I suppose he's earned that because every defendant he advocates against is found guilty, is that it? Well, if that's the case, we should inform you, Inspector, that in yesterday's trial against Lord Van Zeeks, Mr. Naruhodo secured a verdict of not guilty.
And what of it?
I think that means that even against the Reaper of the Bailey, it's not impossible to save the defendant.
No. You really don't have a clue, do you?
Well, what do you mean?
What happened to that bloke in the end, eh? He's dead. Magnus McGilded came a cropper in that omnibus when it went up in flames. So you can't rightly say you saved the defendant, can you?
What are you saying?
Look, if Van Zeeks could get the dirt to stick on everyone, he'd be a miracle worker. But that's not how it goes. He doesn't work miracles. He works magic. Black magic. I'd have a good long think about that, if I were you.
Are we really supposed to believe that? Have you not seen my beard since your message on IG? Alright, sounds good. Check it out later. Konbanwa, baka, good evening, idiot. Sam, do you even have to shave? Oh wow, rude. I do? Because if I don't shave for one day, I grow like this much hair. Hey, Kites. Whoa. More sexy Van Zeeks time. I think he secretly shaves to keep his baby face. No, I do, dude. I do. I honestly can't stand the feeling of facial hair at all. Even if it is just like a millimeter. I'm just like, get it off me. Van Zeeks is Daredevil that kills? Hola, amigo. Lul. Welcome back to the stream. Are you at work, Katharina? Are you at work? I was just curious. but yeah, I don't have to, but yeah, I get super upset if I forget to shave and I go into work. I'm like, oh my god, I need to be nice and smooth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nice and smooth, mate. Nice tune, mate.
Right. Well, I've filled you in as requested, and I'm very nearly out of chips. So, I'll be heading back to the crime scene now. We're still carrying out a few investigations there.
It was Briar Road, you said, didn't you? Where the incident took place?
That's correct, ma'am. And if you head over to the holding cells, you can meet the criminal himself. You've branded him a criminal already? He's as good as. Shaking like a leaf in his cell, he is. It'll give you a chuckle if nothing else. He's inmate 53. Speak to the jailer and he'll show you the way. Inmate 53. Thank you. So, there's no helping anyone against the Reaper of the Bailey, they say. Is something troubling you, Mr. Naruhodo? To tell the truth, when I recall the trial yesterday, I can't stop myself from shaking. The idea of facing the Reaper in court again is... Well, if you think it's too much for you, there's no shame in turning the case down. That takes courage, too. But if the man they've arrested is innocent... You could well imagine he would be shaking like a leaf in his cell. And I, for one, wouldn't find the sight of that funny. So, if I'm honest, I'm still reeling from the shock of yesterday's events myself. And I'm really not sure if I'll be able to help this man, whoever he is. But I'd like to try. So I think I'm gonna make some inquiries. Will you help? Did you really think you had to ask? After all, I am your judicial assistant. Hells yeah, Susato. Let's go, baby. Another case, another trial. Let's fucking do it, mate. I hate it too. Makes me feel nasty. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. and I am at office already. Resident sleeper. I'm not sure if you had your coffee already, but regardless of whatever's in that cup, Katharina, thanks for tuning in while you're at work. If you get caught by your boss, I have no idea who the fuck you are, okay? But if you don't get caught, oh my god, I love your face, Katharina. Thanks for being here. Work, what's that? I'm too broken to work anymore. I'm gonna lurk for a little and get ready for bed. I'll be back soon, though. No problem, Kites. Thanks for hanging out for as long as you did, and thanks for coming in through the raid. Have a good rest of your night, and enjoy the lurk. Thank you. So then, shall we? Yes! Let's go! Woohoo! Briar Road and then the prison. Let's head to the scene of the crime first, and then we'll go to the prison cells. How's it going, Mr. Sam Kim? Yo, what's up, Felipe? It's going good, dude. Playing some Ace Attorney. It's a visual novel, and we're just getting started on the 4th case. How about yourself, dude? You eat any ass since the last time you spoke? Nah, dude. Tora had my fill. It's the number one question I'm starting to gather from our previous interactions. Hey, Sam. Yo, what's going on, Flip? Ass? What do you... Eat it? No, I was gonna... So you had some. Oh shit, wrong button.
Take 2.
Bruh.
Veteran streamer, okay? Veteran streamer. Of course I have coffee. What the fuck? I woke up at 5:30 a.m. I'm sorry, Catherine. Don't yell at me. But dude, Felipe, thanks for tuning in, man. I hope you're having a good night. Love that. No one really cares what I'm doing at my PC. And also, I'm alone. No one starts work this early. Oh, you're there first? You goddamn overachiever. I've been good, though? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm happy to hear, dude. Welcome on in. Feel free to kick it. This game is There's a lot of reading, so yeah. Just an FYI. Just gonna hear me doing goofy ass voices and accents. But if that's your cup of tea, if you enjoy it, welcome on in.
19th February, Briar Road.
How pretty! Look at the snowman! So this is where it happened. Briar Road. Ah! Look, Mr. Naruhodo! Look at that regulation metal helmet! It's unmistakable! The men of Scotland Yard are here! They're investigating as we speak! That is their job, you know. But Mr. Naruhodo, to see one with my own eyes. They're often depicted in The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, and I never dreamt I'd ever come this close. To a real Bobby's helmet. What? The helmet? Of course! I have to try one on one day. Well, I hope your Hattie dreams come true. I don't see Inspector Gregson anywhere. Shall we see if we can sneak past and investigate the scene of the building? A scene of the building?
Take 2.
Shall we see if we can sneak past and investigate the scene of the stabbing? Why should we sneak? I don't want to upset one of the bobbies and be butted on the head by one of those metal helmets. My skull would crack in two, I'm sure. Oh no, an English bobby would never do such a thing. This is a land of gentlemen, you know. All right, Susato, if you say so. If you say so. Paula Chant, welcome back to the Switch! Cheers, cheers, cheers! And the Frozen Destiny, welcome on back, brother!
What?
Welcome to case number 4. Cheers! We just got to the scene of the crime. Some poor woman got a knife stabbed in her back. And we need to figure out what the fuck happened. Every time I join a stream, that's my second question I ask. But Paula Chant, good to see you. How are you doing today? She wants the English dome. An English Bobby would never do that. Bobby? I was thinking the same thing, just couldn't get to the keyboard before you. What a delightful snowman! I didn't realize the English had a tradition of making snowmen as well. It looks a little creepy though. Oh, it has a scarf, look! You'd need one if you were out in this freezing cold all the time. I wish I had one. I'm afraid our budget is somewhat frozen at the moment. Huh? Frozen? Like the Frozen Destiny? She said it! She said it! I'm sorry. I just... I'm afraid our budget is somewhat Frozen Destiny at the moment. We certainly can't afford a scarf. Oh, all the others are working remotely. Gotcha, Catherine. Gotcha. Surely the snowman here wouldn't miss his. But the person who made the snowman certainly would. Yes, I know. You're right. But anyway. Even if I borrowed it, it wouldn't do much to warm my neck, would it? It's covered in snow. Oh! That's a Scotland Yard garage! They use vehicles like that to rush to crime scenes and cart away criminals.
I'm in danger.
You're very well informed, aren't you? It's long been a dream of mine to ride one of those through the streets of London. Well, just pick up a stone and throw it through one of the windows then. But that would mean being arrested in order to ride it. Wouldn't it? Still, if it's the only way, help me find a good stone. No, I wasn't serious.
Oh my god, Susato, you're too fucking adorable, mate. You're too fucking adorable.
That's one of the officers from Scotland Yard. The police are making sure the crime scene is undisturbed. I have a feeling that if we wander too close, we'll be clapped in irons. I think perhaps you're being a little overcautious. We've done nothing wrong, so we have no cause for concern. Oh no, I'm not getting caught out again. Twice is enough. Twice I found myself in handcuffs despite not knowing a thing about what was going on. Yes, you've had some dreadful experiences. I'm sure it's the wide-eyed look of panic you're so prone to. It does you no favors at all. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's... Actually, wait, hold on. Let's see what we got over here. There are piles of snow on the pavement here and there, but the road itself is covered in carriage tracks. It seems carriages often travel down Briar Road. It soon disperses all the snow. I slipped over when I was walking down the pavement earlier. It seems like it would be far safer to walk on the road instead. Oh, but you're rather small, Mr. Naruhodo, and dressed all in black. I worry coachmen might not see you, and you could be flattened by horses. Well, thank you for the rather small concern. Fucking Susato, dude. Oh, look at the windows of that building there. Are you sure they're windows? Yes, but they're all filled in with bricks. Oh, you're right. I wonder why. Perhaps it's an empty property where nobody lives at the moment. There's smoke coming from the chimneys, though. Oh dear. Everything still feels very foreign. There's so much we have to learn about this place. Oh, a British bicycle, look! Although the wheel is so misshapen, I'm sure it couldn't possibly be ridden anymore. Someone must have been doing some breakneck cycling. It seems bicycles have been extremely popular in London recently. There's even a movement to change women's dress to allow them to ride as well. The bicycle fad won't last. I don't see why anyone would want to ride something like that. Goodness! Do you dislike bicycles? No, not at all. I mean, it's not that I dislike them exactly. It's just that any occupation that involves taking both your feet off the firm ground seems reckless. If you'd ever tried walking on stilts and fallen into a river, I'd know you'd agree with me. Well, we'll have to hire a bicycle sometime. You can sit behind me while I ride you around. Jesus! Frosty did a bike. Goddamn, Susato. He wants to ride me around? Goddamn! Naughty, naughty. That's a rather typical old brick building, isn't it? I'm sure it has a long and interesting history. Well, time certainly seems to have taken its toll on the place. It's crooked and sagging all over. In fact, it looks in decidedly worse shape than the other houses around here.
That's a penis.
That's a penis. Very naughty. Oh yeah, Mystic. So, I don't have that one on Better Twitch TV anymore just because it's a follower emote. So yeah, you could just type in Mr. Sam K. Lewd and I think it'll still trigger it.
That's a penis.
Actually, oh wait. Huh? Oh, no. I forgot. It's Mr. Sam K. Lick. Oh, okay, so hold on. Yeah, hold on. I need to change that sound trigger. You all correct. Lul. I don't even know my own emotes, bro. I don't even know my own emotes, though. Alright, there we go. Fox's Gas, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, man?
That's a penis.
There we go. That's a penis. Well, yeah, what's going on, Fox? Welcome on in. I appreciate you checking out the stream. How you doing tonight?
You're a whore. You're a whore, just admit it. You're a whore, you whore yourself out online, you whore yourself out in front of your family and your friends. You're a whore, plain and simple. Just admit that you're a whore and a slut and a harlot.
You know you love me, Footlong. You know you love it. I'm doing good. How's ya, dude? Thanks for checking out the stream, dude. Feel free to make yourself comfortable. Welcome on into the Sam Cave. Plenty of room on that couch, yeah? Cheers, dude. Are you a fan of Ace Attorney, or have you played this one? We're on case number 4. This is the first Ace Attorney game I've streamed, and I'm liking it a whole lot. We must find some cheap lodgings ourselves as soon as possible. Yes, you're right. Cheap, but ideally with reasonably level floors. Okay. Alright, I believe that is... oh, almost everything. The clouds look so big and heavy in the sky, don't they? And with the dense fog as well, everything looks hazy. Well, it is known as Foggy London Town. I can just make out some sort of spire through the fog. It looks like it's still being built, though. Aha! Yes, that must be the Crystal Tower being built for the great exhibitions that's about to... That must be the Crystal Tower being built for the great exhibition that's to open in 6 months' time. Apparently, it's going to be very striking. Glazed on all sides and the symbolic centerpiece of the exhibition. It's to be the largest exposition in history, is it? I can't even begin to imagine it. All right. I believe we've exercised all conversation points here. I have never played any before. Oh, for sure. Well, dude, welcome on in. Thanks for checking it out. It's a visual novel, and it takes place towards the end of this game specifically takes place towards the end of 18th century, going into 19th century. You start off in Japan, and we are now in London, doing a little bit of investigation of a bit of a murder that happened the other night. Some lady got stabbed in the back while she was walking. But yeah, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I may not know everything, but yeah, no. More than happy to oblige. Wait, can I not talk to these guys? Oh, there we go. Okay. This patch of pavement must be where the incident occurred. Yes. It's a very wide open space, isn't it? That's true. I can't see anywhere an attacker could have been hiding. Oi! What are you foreigners doing here? We just invest conspiring with that mustache fella from Japan, are you? Conspiring? Come here to destroy evidence, are you? Get out of here before I give you an hiding. Go on. He shoot us away like rats. Wow, dude. Rude. That was for the one her willing to give everyone one ride. Oh, okay. the whore thing. Got it. He shoot us away like rats. Yes, we should give him a wide berth, I think. Whatever that means. What a disappointing experience. What an asshole, Matt. What a class A cunt. What a class A fucking cunt. So angry dangry. Are you sure we've asked everything we need to, Mr. Naruhodo? Pretty sure. I'll double check. We have investigated that. Nothing in the back over here. The carriage, we investigated that. Yeah. Pretty sure. The street, the building in the back. This building right here with the chimney, the bicycle. Yep, that should be everything. Okay. All right, let's head over to the prison now so we can meet the suspect. That's racism. Wait, what's racism? Welcome back, Charsky. A good accent, spot on. Thanks, Paula Chan.
19th February. Local prison, cell 9.
Oh my god, I'm so... If you could, I would use that as a reason for mistrial. Law enforcement not allowing the defense access to evidence to defend their client, right? Fucking got all fucking, yo, dude. Fucking stick up of his ass. Like, come on, bruh. Huh. So these are British prison cells. Oh, they're ghastly. It feels just like a dungeon. Yes, and having experienced it in Japan myself, I can assure you that our wooden cells feel a lot cozier than these cold stone walls. Oh, don't, Mr. Naruhodo. You're making it seem worse. Oh, Susato, don't cry. Don't cry. Apparently, our client is in his cell, right? Apparently, our client is in this cell here. But it's so dark at the back there. I can't make him out. I wonder what he's like. Inmate 53! Your legal representative is here to see you. Stop hiding at the back of the cell and show your face at once. Am I? Am I a cat as yet with no name?
Calling me by a number. It's utterly unbelievable, unjustly unreasonable. I refuse to answer. What? Mr. Naruhodo. What? What do you think is going on here? I have no idea. But I wasn't just hearing things, was I? That tirade of complaints was in Japanese. Excuse me, but shh, quiet. They're all around, hiding. I know they are. They're watching, listening. Even now, I can sense it. Right. Right. So could I ask you who exactly? There you are. You've come to curse me, haven't you? Don't try to hide it. You're a ghost. A ghost? Eh? We mean you no harm, prisoner son. Prisoner son? I don't know what the Brit guard said, but 100% racism. Charsky, please. Zamslay, welcome back, dude. Got them freaky chains on the wall. You need a chisel to get out of these jails. And the wooden jails, you just need some friction. Oh, a little friction? That's what his cellmate said. My man got his head on a swivel. I know, dude. He's paranoid as fuck. What we mean you no harm, prisoner son. Are you Japanese by any chance? This is beyond my wildest dreams. Nani? Forgive me for that outburst before. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's fine. We were just a little surprised, that's all. Imagine it! It's been 12 long months since I've left my hometown, and here I am, in a frightful fix in a foreign land. So, hearing the sweet, sentimental tones of a compatriot's voice here in this damp, dark hellhole was a most monumentally moving moment.
Enjoy yourself.
Oh my god. Who could have guessed that this new client Lord Strong assigned to us would turn out to be a fellow Japanese? Ah! What compassion my fellow countrymen show to dispatch a first-class lawyer all the way from Japan to defend a mere foreign student. Noble, nurturing, never failing Nippon. Oh my god, dude. First-class lawyer? Oh dear. I think there's been something of a misunderstanding here. I wonder, would you be so kind as to tell us what's happened?
Why you've been detained as a suspect, for example?
Yes, I can. I will. Shan't stay sullen and silent.
I'm not quite sure I understand what he means, but he seems happy. Yes, he does. I just hope he actually has a good reason to be. Thank you for your cooperation. I am a lawyer, as you said. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. And I am Naruhodo-san's judicial assistant, Susato Mikotoba.
I am a visiting student sent here by our government. Notoriously named Natsume!
Soseki Natsume! These poses, they're so good. If he does any more of them, I think the Genu Force will recruit him. Wait, who's that? Soseki Natsume. Soseki Natsume-san? Huh. What an unusual name.
Call me Soseki, please. I'm a poet, you see. A writer of haiku. It's something of a nom de plume.
A nom de plume? You mean an alias? That's right, Naruhodo-san.
No! Don't be so prosaic. It's much more refined than that.
And haiku? That really reminds me of home. Man, that facial expression looks like me every time I have fucking Chipotle the day before. Did I hear you say that you were a visiting student sent over here by the government?
Yes, that's right. A year ago, I was told to go and study English. First, I had to suffer that misery, and now this! It's beyond the pale!
Suffer that misery? Did you not want to study here?
No! I mean, I've had an interest in Great Britain for some years, of course.
Oh.
But just because the government tells you to do something doesn't mean you can do it? No!
What do you mean?
If they told me to study English literature, that I could have understood. That's my field. But no! They told me to study the English language. Utterly, unbelievably, unjustly, unreasonable.
Jinyu. DBZ Frieza Saga. Ah, okay. My man is giving me motion sickness. I know, right?
I see. Only the other day I was told to send a report about my first year here. I tendered a blank piece of paper. Wise words on whitewashi.
You must be a man of great standing.
Oh, yes. So I'm often told.
And often like to be told, it seems. The accusation against you. Could you perhaps tell us exactly why you've been arrested, Soseki-san?
I didn't do it. I didn't
commit that atrocious murder. Murder? No. It's all right. The woman didn't actually die. Did she? But she was stabbed with a knife right before my eyes. Before your eyes? You mean you saw the attacker? I didn't see anyone. What? If I'd seen the person who did it, do you think I'd be locked up in here? Oh dear. It seems this case is becoming rather complicated. Why me? Why me? Why did that silly woman have to be stabbed in front of me? It's the curse! The curse of London! It's incredibly, inexcusably, irritatingly inconvenient. So Seki-san was there at the scene, but he didn't see the attacker. It's vital that we find out more about the case.
About the case.
He needs a cellmate, Kappa?
He is definitely a little bit on the paranoia side, that's for sure.
It was an accursed evening, just after the snow had started to clear and heavy with fog. I'd been to the bookshop to buy some books, and I was on my way back to my accursed lodgings. Sure the bookshop wasn't accursed too? As I was walking along that accursed pavement, I could make out the sole silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman, wearing a green overcoat she was, and just as I went to overtake her, she suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed onto the cold, hard slabs of stone at my feet. How terrible! I called out to the woman, but she didn't move. It was like a ghostly, ghoulish, grim graveyard. Slight exaggeration there, perhaps? I was terrified. I had to get away from there. So I ran as fast as my legs were carrying me back to my cursed lodgings. That's not good. They'll say it was shameful, I know, to run away like that. Tell me, Soseki-san, was the victim an acquaintance of yours? Don't be ridiculous. Do you think I know any of these fair-haired English? And a young woman at that? I'm diffident, shy, timid, unsure. I can't talk to people. I see. A young woman unknown to Soseki-san. And at the time it happened, who else did you see nearby? Did anybody pass you? Regrettably, apart from myself and the woman, I didn't see a soul. No one? Oh, great. So the victim was unknown to you, and there was nobody else on the street at the time. That creates something of a conundrum, doesn't it?
What conundrum? Conundrum. What do you mean, Susato-san? What's the conundrum?
Well, if what Soseki-san has just told us is true, there's something I can't explain. He says that he didn't know the victim, and that there was no one else at the scene. Then he apparently fled without having been seen.
I did!
But if that's the case, surely this man has to be the culprit?
Ah! You! What did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Oops. Perhaps I thought that a little loudly. Actually, that's not what was troubling me. What I was thinking was, how did Soseki-san actually come to be arrested? Sorry? He didn't touch the victim, and there was nobody at the scene to see him. So how did the police ever discover that he was there in the first place?
Sorry.
Oh, yes. She's right.
It was him. That accursed great detective. He led the police to me.
It was based on the last position he was in, the over-energetic movements.
Damn, it's so good with voices! Sonic, they're still hanging out! I appreciate it.
I feel like I'm just I'm just like recycling that English one. And I know this guy's Japanese, but yo, dude, we're in London, so yo, dude, he's picked up a British accent.
Thanks, Sonic. Are you working today?
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, boy.
That accursed great detective. He led the police to me. Of all the bad luck.
A cursed great detective?
Could it be? I shall never forget that man's name as long as I live. With his hearty laugh and his self-proclaimed greatness. Brat! Big-headed busybody! May you be cursed until the end of your days, Herlock Sholmes! I knew it! Mr. Sholmes?
Oh, what? What the fuck? Well, don't worry. We're just being trolls about some stuff happening in the game. Nani?
VHS, sir.
Herlock Sholmes. Well, I didn't expect to hear that name from this man's lips, that's for sure.
It was the morning after that nightmare had unfolded the pavement before me. It was the morning after that nightmare had unfolded on the pavement before me. I was gnawing on a sliver of hard cheese when some men suddenly burst in through the door. They started shouting at me. Yes, it was a thin sliver, and yes, it was hard. But I wasn't eating a weapon. Disgusting dietary discrimination, devils.
This guy's poses are... He reminds me of fucking Speed Racer.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Hey,
Reality! welcome back, dude. Thanks for the 6 months and that 3-month streak. I believe this is the first time we've spoken this year. Happy New Year, dude. Thanks for the 6 months. Cheers, man. Good to see you, Reality. It's been a while. Yeah, dude, it has been. I hope you're doing well, man. Happy fucking New Year, bro. How you doing tonight? That's what she said. Just playing some Ace Attorney. Started up case number 4 tonight. And of course, we're dealing with another murder. Hope all is good on your end, bro. Doing good? Fuck yeah, dude. Thanks for the continued support, man. I really appreciate it. You, clearly had a trying morning yesterday.
And there he was, in the middle of all the policemen, grinning like a Cheshire cat. That Herlock Sholmes!
It's actually just Herlock Sholmes. He's English.
I've since found out that he's a famous name in detection here in London.
Yes, the great detective is really very well known.
And his overly sharp mind managed to deduce my whereabouts, apparently. He thinks I'm the knife-wielding madman! Me! This weak-stooped kitten of a man!
I wonder what great deduction process led him to his conclusion this time.
Do you mean to say that Mr. Sholmes' deduction was the only reason the police arrested you? That would be really most unreasonable.
The thing is, I was thrown into a panic when they barged their way in.
Of course you were. That's only natural.
I was terrified and trembling, and they kept throwing question after question at me in impossible English.
Fiendish foreign film flamery!
Fucking his teeth. Drunk right now? All cheers to that, dude. So is the detective guy the bad guy? No, Herlock Sholmes. We interacted with him in the case number 2. We actually like worked together. But the thing with Herlock Sholmes is how he gets to his deductions. Let's just say we needed to help him kind of fine tune his argument. Like he's very out there in terms of like how he comes to his conclusions. So he's not necessarily the bad guy. He just made a bad call, and he maybe didn't have the right pieces of evidence. So we gotta hop in there and help fine tune some things out. Well, we are in England. We are in England. You can't really blame them for questioning you in English.
Good point. But my mind went blank. I knew I had to answer, but I didn't know what to say. So I just kept repeating things like, yes, I do, and I'm fine. Then the next thing I knew, I was in manacles. And before I knew it, I was thrown in here. Oh dear. I'm afraid that's partly surprising.
I'm fine? He's not fine now. So yeah, he has good intentions, Herlock Sholmes, but yeah, his deductions are a little out there. Okay, so he's a dumbass. Got it. I wouldn't say a dumbass, but maybe the bolts and screws are not all quite in there, but he looks like a badass and he's a pretty cool character, so I like him and I like his outfit and his gadgets.
Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
You can just call me Naruhodo. And when we're speaking English,
simple Mister is more than enough. Yes, all right, yes, they've really got to me. This country is poisoning my mind. But please, I beg you to defend me in court tomorrow. You can tell them what really happened. You'll do it. Won't you? Well, why? Why is it so hard to say yes to me? Well, the thing is, I'm just a student like yourself, on a study tour. Student? I have defended a case in the Old Bailey. Only the one, though. But at this moment in time, I really don't know what I'm supposed to believe in. I'm confused about what justice in this country even means. Oh, Naruhodo-san. I'm not even the foreign student who was supposed to be here. I'm a sort of locum lawyer, I suppose. But that armband! That's the mark of a defense lawyer from our great empire! It's a keepsake from the man who should have been here. It's a keepsake from the man who should have been here. He was my best friend. A keepsake? I know exactly what they're saying about me. Oh? Who do you mean? The lawyers. All the British defense lawyers. They won't defend me. Goodness, what? Why would you say that? For the same reason as you noted before. When it happened, there was only the victim and myself around, and I ran away from the scene of the crime. I'm not a fool. I know it looks as though I must be the culprit. It must be very hard for you, Soseki-san. And anyway, I'm a student from overseas. I'm just a foreign nobody to them. Someone not to be trusted. I heard them openly laughing about me before. In my earshot. Without any compunction at all. Any trial for this man would be a waste of time, they said. And, of course the foreigner did it. They even had the gall to say, the man doesn't even understand half of what's being said anyway. That's awful. They're wrong! I've studied more English than half of the policemen out there on the streets. I've traveled halfway around the world to learn about these people's country and its great history. But no one here wants to listen to a man with a strange accent. They all hate me. So, at the very least, I'd like to entrust my fate to someone who can listen to me in my native tongue. You could do it. Couldn't you? When I look into your eyes, I can see it. I can see what you've been through. Soseki-san, it's just that... Give me a little time, please. I'll do what I can for the time being.
What do you mean?
We shall investigate the case as thoroughly as possible. If we can find some clues, it will give us a much better chance, I'm sure.
Yes. Thank you.
I'll be here, all alone, waiting for you, locum student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
We should be going then, Naruhodo-san. He's about to take a shit. We have a case to prepare for.
Aw, thanks, Paula. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Okay, so already asked them all the questions.
Yes, the symbol of one of our great empire's first-rate lawyers. Which means, of course, you'll stand by my side. You'll defend me.
No, sorry, that wasn't why I was showing it to you.
Look at them floodgates.
Then why else would you show me that?
Oops. In hindsight, that probably wasn't the best idea.
Okay. All right.
Let's see. Let's see if we can go back to the scene of the crime and actually investigate. So many anime tears. I know, right? Oh shit.
What's the Japanese delegation doing here?
Oh! Inspector Gregson!
This isn't on the tourist trail, as I'm fairly sure you're well aware.
Yes, of course! We're here to investigate.
So, you've been to the holding cells then? What do you make of the criminal?
He's not a criminal as you put it, Inspector. He's a suspect.
We'll see about that. You Japanese like to stick together, I suppose. Well, do what you will. It doesn't bother me. The bloke's in court tomorrow, whatever happens, and the verdict's a foregone conclusion.
The stone-cold air of rejection.
Take heart. London at this time of year is full of stone-cold air.
That makes it worse somehow. Is he eating fries out of a newspaper? He is. And it's like an unlimited supply, apparently. Teach me your black magic ways. Scotland Yard.
Tell me about Scotland Yard. Tell me about Scotland Yard, Inspector. Ever since I read about it in The Adventures of Sherlock Sholmes, I've been fascinated by the place.
The Yard is the most sophisticated policing organization you'll find anywhere in the world, ma'am.
Oh! And you know, I've always dreamt of wearing a real Bobby's helmet.
It does make them look the part. Seeing that policeman there with his helmet on. You certainly get the sense that this is a man who will take no nonsense in his duty of protecting the city.
Oh, yes! Doesn't he look wonderful?
Being a London Bobby is hard going, I can tell you.
Oh? Really?
First thing in the morning, you know what he does? Goes round and rouses all the laborers on his beat so they can get off to work.
What? He wakes people up?
Yep. Raps on their windows with a long pole. Did it myself going back a bit.
I had no idea.
Lul.
The Bobby works for the people of the town. It's just another one of his duties. After that, he starts tirelessly patrolling the streets all day long. He has to cover 20 miles a day. That's the regulation distance.
I can't really imagine how far that is, but it sounds like a long way.
Let me see. 20 miles. That's approximately the distance from Tokyo to Yokohama.
On foot? That's that's definitely taking things a step too far. That was an age-specific way street food carts used to sell, because newspapers were cheaper than paper. Ah, Footlong coming in with the knowledge bomb. That makes sense. Now I need a pocket watch, and I want to eat potato wedges out of a newspaper. Imagine me just like standing outside of a fucking mall, holding a pocket watch with like potato wedges and a fucking like copy of like the LA Times like lol. They're like, arrest that man. Who let him out of the asylum?
And when it gets dark, of course, he has the important job of lighting all the gas street lamps.
Oh my!
And I suppose in between all those duties, Bobbies are expected to investigate cases as well?
And chase after criminals trying to evade the law.
I'm not sure you could call it in between exactly. More alongside, but yes. They're expected to handle those jobs as well. We do have men keeling over from time to time, I admit.
I'd always dreamt of wearing one of those helmets, as I said. But it's with a heavy heart that I shall have to relinquish that dream to you, Mr. Naruhodo.
What? Why me? Your heavy heart will be my heavy head if you do. About the case.
It happened around 5 in the evening, 2 days ago. Just there on that open bit of pavement. The victim, a young woman, was stabbed with the blade from behind.
Is it right that the lady is still unconscious now? You mentioned that she's being treated in the hospital.
I never said she was a lady. Truth is, unless she comes round pretty smartish, we won't be able to find out much about her at all.
I suppose that means they haven't been able to take a statement from her. Of course.
Here's a map of the local area I happen to have on me. You can take it if you want.
Really? Are you sure?
It's yard policy to give lawyers defending it's yard policy to give lawyers defending suspects the odd bit of information to go on.
I haven't actually accepted the job yet, but still.
Thank you, Inspector. We gratefully accept.
The local map has been entered into the court record.
Lul.
In between.
Wow, you do some great fake Brit accent, Sam.
Clarina, welcome back to the stream, dude.
I'm doing well, man. How about yourself, bro? I did see that you went live after I got off work. How was your stream, dude? How was your stream?
Cheers.
How is he making that pop out of the bag? Disturbing. Did he shove that snack in his ass? I know, dude. He's got never-ending potato wedges that supply from his anus. She just jumps a little. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Clarino. We are playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and currently, well, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. So yeah, it's called the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. The game, the time this takes place is towards the end of the 18th century, and we are an aspiring lawyer, and we just officially became one. And yeah, you start off in Japan, and then we made our way over to London, which is where we are right now. And we are investigating a crime scene where 2 days ago, a woman, or maybe, I don't know exactly how old she was, but she got stabbed in the back while she was walking, maybe home, not sure exactly where. So yeah, right now we're investigating the crime scene and speaking to one of the investigators from Scotland Yard. Late 1800s to early 1900s. Thank you. End of the 19th century, actually, and dawn of the 20th century. Wow, that is interesting. But yeah, I know this game is not really everyone's cup of tea just because there's so much reading. But yeah, no, for me, it's been an absolute blast, dude. Because there are cutscenes that will set up the beginning of the game as well as each of the cases. But besides that, it's pretty much all text. So I'll say if you like visual novels and you like, I guess, murder mysteries or doing investigating, that kind of stuff, I definitely would recommend it. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, the reading part is like that's gonna make it or break it for people. I feel like that's the main thing. But yeah, no, I appreciate the compliment, dude. I know anyone that is actually from the UK is like, it's fucking shit, man. But yo, dude, I'm having fun. You know, I'm not trying to go for authenticity. I'm just having fun with it. You know, just trying to put on a good show. You know what I mean? Nice tune, mate. Nice tune, mate.
Anyway, as far as we know, there was no one else on the scene other than the victim and your fellow countrymen. So, who did it, do you think? Not much of a head-scratcher, is it?
Well, I know Mr. Natsume is also claiming not to have seen anyone else around, but just because he didn't see anyone, it doesn't mean we can be sure that nobody else was present.
I'm sorry to have to tell you, but we most certainly can be sure.
How?
Because, ma'am, the precise moment of the stabbing didn't go unnoticed.
What?
We have two very reliable witnesses, no less.
Ah!
It was a typical foggy London day, and your client obviously didn't see them.
Wait, there were witnesses now? Nani? Man, bitch, what the fuck? How do we go from no witnesses to all of a sudden 2 witnesses?
You son of a bitch!
I'm in! Dude, best stream. Even did a quick cooking stream in between 2 games. Started Mass Effect today. Ooh, for the first time? Nice! I started with Mass Effect 2. Loved it. That was pretty much my introduction to BioWare. Like old school BioWare. I like reading games. Also, like streamers that make the funny voices. And guys inserting snacks on their asses again and again. Those fries came out like a magic trick. The never-ending ass fries. Oh, no, but for sure, dude. Hey, I appreciate the continued support and for coming back to support the stream. You know, even though I'm not playing 7 days, that means a lot, dude. Thanks, man. And I'm glad you had the best stream. What did you cook, by the way? Let's ask about these witnesses. Who are these witnesses, Inspector?
A fellow and his wife. And the man's one of the most reliable and respected citizens in all of London. He's a copper from Scotland Yard.
Ah! A policeman? might change things.
And this policeman just happened to be there at the exact moment the woman was attacked?
Lol. Nothing peculiar about that, ma'am. Now about my never-ending ass fries. I suppose you're right to question that. Part and parcel of being a bobby. Catching them bang in the act and all that.
Do you think it might be possible for us to ask that policeman a few questions?
Be my guest. You can ask him what you like. In court tomorrow. Oh. I've no doubt you'll be summoned as a witness. So, that'll give you something to look forward to.
That's that then.
Cool.
He's got no intention of letting us meet the man beforehand, it seems.
A policeman witnessed the incident? As your judicial assistant, I must warn you that this could make our job very difficult indeed.
Yes, as a non-judicial assistant, I could have warned me of that too. Oh, yes, one more thing, Inspector.
What?
The person who led you to the suspect. I hear that was Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
What are you bringing him up for?
Was it something I said? The color has drained from his cheeks. Tuscan sausage sandwich using nothing but my air fryer. Actually proud to show my air fryer skills live. Ooh, dude, that sounds delish. I definitely am a fan of my sausage. Those ass fries are like huge. I gotta hurt at least a little bit. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, yo, did you take any pictures? Look, on the bright side, when they come out, they're somewhat warm. So I'm swaying. Excuse me, Inspector. Is that gravy on the fries, or is that the case of the good old skid marks? True that, Sholmes. They don't even blush before using that ripoff. Yeah. So for legal reasons, instead of calling him Sherlock Holmes, they call him Herlock Sholmes. That's how they get around it. I love it, dude. Like, you totally know who they're referencing, but yeah. Tomorrow's trial.
That twitchy Japanese bloke goes on trial tomorrow. Are you going to defend him or not?
Well,
makes no difference to me, but I will just say this. No London lawyer worth his salt would touch that case with a barge pole.
Because the prosecution is being handled by the Reaper of the Bailey, you mean?
There's no way to save the man now. It's a waste of time trying. It is all a bit strange, though.
Sorry?
The Reaper. He hasn't appeared in court once for a good few years now.
Yes, we did hear something to that effect.
And the only people he usually bothers with are the real scum. The master criminals. The violent ones.
Master criminals?
The violent ones?
That's right. He handpicks his victims. Only deals with those guaranteed to go to the gallows for their sins.
Mr. Natsume wouldn't hang for what he's accused of, surely?
That's just my point, Sunshine. Yes, the young woman was stabbed, but it didn't kill her. Couldn't even say the intent was there. So, this isn't the sort of case I'd be expecting the Reaper to want to sink his teeth into, for want of a better phrase.
Well, it's not exactly a minor infraction, is it?
No. There's got to be more to it. Some reason he's taken an interest.
Really? What sort of reason, Inspector?
You think I can tell what's going on inside the head of that Lord of Darkness? You'll have to ask him yourself at tomorrow's trial.
Are we really going to have to face the Reaper again? The Lord of Darkness, as he put it? Alright, final question. Let's ask about Mr. Shones. Yo, Jedi, welcome back, dude. Cheers! I'm willing to bet that Sholmes is somewhat involved in some of the crimes, probably getting jealous of Ryunosuke somewhat, so he does what he does discreetly until plot twist. I'm just kind of inferring, hey, yo, dude, anything's possible, bro. We didn't even know Mr. McGilded fucking was gonna die before we started this case. Just a quick question. Is this any way related to the classic Ace Attorney game series? It is. It is, Faye. And yo, dude Jedi, I'm sorry to hear you had a shitty day.
Bitch, I'm in.
This takes place way before the OG Ace Attorney games, but it is within the same universe, but just way, way before. Apparently, Ryunosuke Naruhodo is like a great ancestor to, Phoenix Wright. Someone rear-ended me when I was stopped at a yield sign. Oh my god. Did they fucking... First wreck I ever had, but thankfully not my fault. Was it a hit and run, or did he actually pull over? And were you able to get his information and all that stuff? Sammy double whammy! What's up, Spider-Man? Welcome back, dude. And the Grand Piano Man, welcome back to the stream as well. Cheers, guys. But yeah, dude, that's whack, man. No, she stopped. It was an older lady. She was real apologetic. Well, hey, that's good. It could have been worse, but still, I know it still sucks. You got to go through insurance. You got to do all this shit, and yeah, at the end of the day, it's your fucking car. So it's like, oh my god. But it's good that she stopped, and you know, she admitted fault. Let me ask you a follow-up question. Did you record any of it? Either through video or audio? Because, yo, dude, people will say whatever they want at the time, but as soon as they fucking call their insurance company, and I'm not saying that that's what she's gonna do, you never know. She could easily call her insurance company like, it was his fault, nah. It happened to my brother. I got all the info. Good.
Hello? Yes?
Hello, Homer. I need help with this case. Can you help me? It's time for ding ding. I wish somebody rear-ended me. Jesus. Nailed it. How you doing, Piano Man? Good to see you, bro. It was just a fender bender, really, but also I was at a yield sign, so it doesn't matter. But okay, for sure. Always go to invest in a dash cam. Yep. So happy I got one. Too bad, even though I had one the fucking last time I got hit. Fucking royal prick just booked it off back on the freeway. Royal cunt he was. Royal fucking prick he was. It's okay. I learned a lesson. I should have immediately went back to the car and got his license plate number, so. I'm not without fault too. But that fucking piece of shit. It's okay. All that's in the past now. I got it all fixed. Insurance took care of it. All right, let's ask about Mr. Sholmes.
Who did you hear that name from?
Oh, well,
It was Mr. Natsume who mentioned it. He said that Mr. Sholmes was with the police when they entered his lodgings.
I'm sure it was the result of one of Mr. Sholmes' inspirational great deductions.
Fiddle faddle. The man's an amateur, and I'm getting sick and tired of him showing his mug everywhere.
Oh.
I don't know where he gets his information from, but he turns up at the scene of the crime, wanders around spouting incomprehensible rubbish, and before you know it, he claims to have solved the case.
Yes, he's... he's quite astounding, isn't he?
He is a great help to Scotland Yard, though, isn't he?
Gibble gabble. Ever seen this before?
Yes, that's Rand's magazine.
The wonderful publication in which the adventures of Sherlock Sholmes appears.
Yes, well, that wonderful publication, as you put it, sees it fit to include several of the Yard's detectives in its stories. And the so-called great detective makes a mockery of all of us. If you ask anyone at the Yard, it's a misadventure to be included in any Sherlock Sholmes tale at all.
Well, I suppose there is an element of that.
We work our socks off, every one of us, only to be frumped by the public thanks to that obnoxious detective. The man's as dangerous to us at Scotland Yard as he is to all our criminals. Yikes.
That can't really be true, can it, Inspector?
Clearly the great detective and the police have, complex, relationship, you could say. You could say. She keeps jumping, alright.
Is he smacking her with ass fries? Dude, come on!
I want to invest in a dash cam. You should. Every one of you guys should. Definitely if you fucking live in LA, dude. Yo, man. That way, it's no longer a he said, she said, and you have fucking evidence, bro. Just put a Logitech C9020 Pro webcam on the back of your car and record using your laptop. Oh yeah, dude. The dash cam that I have, I think it's... Fuck, is it 4K? I spent too long on this origami. Nobu! Thanks for still hanging out, dude. She has coverage under progressive. Got it. But the back of my car is kind of fucked. Definitely can't try and open the truck. But yo, dude, hey, Jedi. Most importantly, I'm glad you're okay, dude. There's a lot of fucking shitheads out there. A lot of them who would just fucking hit you and bolt. So, I'm glad that didn't happen to you, because that would... That shit ruined my entire fucking week, dude. My buddy accidentally rear-ended someone because we slid on ice. It slightly dented the license plate, and the dude said it was fine. Then suddenly the next day, my buddy getting a letter saying he has a penalty on his license. Yeah, dude, see, you never know, man. People will say one thing, and then as soon as you turn their back, they'll say another. So, yeah, man. I definitely learned from my last accident. As soon as, okay, let's just say someone hits me again, immediately I'm going out of my phone. I'm recording the entire fucking situation. I mean, I got my dash cam, but still, I'm recording. We had the cop file the report, and when I explained what happened, she didn't disagree with anything. I said, good. I may have to head up for that title of a game, a speedrun of Beyond the Peon? Oh yeah, dude, footlong, no problem, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I use a bike cam when I go for long bike rides. Have to, nice. Also, pro tip, never tell the other person you have a dash cam. Yep. All right, man, I'm headed to bed. Good night, Redneck. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have yourself a fantastic night and a good day tomorrow. Yeah, I got minor whiplash from it, but nothing back. That's good. I hope you don't feel anything tomorrow. Here in Brazil, we don't use dash cams because they can provide evidence against us. Oh, dude, what part of Brazil do you live in, Barino? Why? Person will be defensive about it and drama? Nah, it's evidence. It's better to let that come out in court. Like, the other person doesn't need to know that, you know? If you have that, then it's just like, yeah, dude. Just let them try to, you know what I mean? Just let them speak. You got that evidence, then it's like, yeah, they can say whatever the fuck they want. Actually, I have proof. Nah, never tell them you have a dash cam. Some Karens will flip the fuck out when they hear about that and try stealing it. Truth hurts. Yeah. No problem, man. Gonna lurk on you, and gotta get some sleep before Girl Scout cookie season starts next week. Oh my god, Girl Scout cookie season starts next week? Well, so much for my fucking resolutions. Hi, can I have 30 boxes of Thin Mints? Thanks. Take care, Redneck. For Texas it does? Oh, for sure, man. For sure, dude. But yeah, take care, dude. Thanks again for the support tonight. They tell some bullshit story and then be completely proven wrong in court when the video comes out. Easy win. Yeah, dude. Easy clap. Easy clap. I live in Sao Paulo. Ever heard of it? I have. Only because I watch UFC, like Ultimate Fighting Championship, and there's so many fucking fighters out of Brazil. So that's the only reason I know of it, but it's not like I visited Brazil or anything. But yeah, no, it definitely sounds familiar. Good shit, dude. Cheers from the US. I appreciate you watching, man. What time is it for you, by the way? Lul. And you can buy them directly from my girls online. Oh, what the fuck? You can buy the cookies online? Sheesh. That's pretty convenient. No, but yeah, if I can't find any around here, I mean, they usually hang out at the markets and stuff. I will definitely reach out. Nah, fam, it's all about the Samoas. Samoa's aight. Yo, dude, where's my Thin Mint gang at? Where my Thin Mint gang at? I swear, dude, as soon as I open up a fucking box of Thin Mints, I'm not closing it, dude. Well, I'm already halfway through the first bag. Might as well finish it. Ow. Finishes the first of 2 packages. Well, I don't want to leave this package by himself. That would be rude. He would be lonely. Proceeds to open second package. Yes, these are the shitty excuses that are going through my mind when I eat fucking Thin Mints, dude. I swear, if there was a goddamn investigative report and they're like,
tonight, turns out Thin Mints actually have traces of meth, I'd be like,
I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it. Can I get 30 more boxes, please?
Thanks for the FPS boost.
You got a Discord, Sam? I do, dude. I do, man. Feel free to join it. Yo, Thin Mint hype. Let's go. Let's go. I heard Thin Mints. Gimme, gimme. Shimo. That's what's up. That's what's up. Right here, Zomslay. Let's go. Let's go. I don't like mint food, so it's not for me. Okay, yeah, no, totally understandable.
Who is your favorite fighter? You activated a UFC nerd.
Oh my god, Spider-Man from Naruto, bro. Join in the Discord, dude. UFC watch party for Francis Ngannou versus fucking Cyril Gane, bro. Oh, dude, fuck yeah, man. I don't know enough people on Twitch that are into UFC. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't consider myself a fanboy, but yo, dude, it's my favorite sport to watch. But yeah, dude, favorite fighter, like currently, right now, Israel Adesanya, he's up there. Francis Ngannou, because I mean, yo, dude, he like fucking has the strength of a fucking Ford F-1000 in his fist. Who else, dude? Who else? That's yo, dude. Was it Brandon Moreno, Mexico's first UFC champion? He's a total nerd too, so I love him. But yeah, no, it's like for right now, just off the top of my head, it's hard for me to say like, oh yeah, for sure. Out of everyone, he's the number one. But yeah, no, I'm a huge fan of the sport. What about you, Spider-Man? And Shimo, how you doing tonight, bro? Didn't mean to call you out of your lurk, bro, but yo, dude, Thin Mint Gang. Thin Mint Gang. Assemble. There's just like a line, but instead of Avengers, it's just boxes of Thin Mints. Let them lie and dig their own graves so then they get extra charges for lying in court. I'll send you the links on IG when I get them. Yeah, dude, sounds good, Redneck. Thanks, man.
more shall enter the fray.
Jack Blazes, welcome back, baby. Thanks for the host, dude. How you doing, man? Yeah, thinking about those beans, about to join. Girl Scout Samosas for the win. All right, so Footlong, and Jedi Samoa's gang. You've been outnumbered by the Thin Mint gang. No, I'm kidding. Yo, dude, cookies are cool. Cookies are cool. Your game gave up on you, Sam. I say it was the ass fry's fault. Yeah, we'll get to the first checkpoint before we call the stream tonight. All right, good night, Red Deck. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for the lurk. One of my favorite fighters is definitely Israel Adesanya. Cold like burr. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Gonna lay down. My back is bothering. Yeah, dude. Zomslay, no problem, dude. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Enjoy the lurk. I appreciate you. But yeah, dude. Cold like burr. When Israel Adesanya, when he did his walkout and he did like that whole dance and shit, when I think he was about to fight, was it Robert Whittaker? I was like, I love this man. I love this man. And he's got the skills to back it up. He's great. I'm good. I'm good. Been lurking since the start. Just been playing Final Fantasy. Oh, dude, for sure, man. How goes the Endwalker? How are you, you beautiful, fine piece of meat? Jesus, Shimo. No, I'm doing real good, Shimo. I'm doing really good, man. Thanks for the lurk, dude. I hope you're getting some dank loot in that Final Fantasy. Yeah, did a bonus stream yesterday. Ace Attorney today. Definitely like playing this game. It's nice to just do goofy voices and shit. But yeah, no, dude. I hope all is good on your end too, and hopefully you didn't have to work today. I had 2 pieces of something on my car break off where it got hit, so I kind of just put those in my car to show the guys who come to assess the damage. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, Calvin Cater. Oh yeah, dude. Corey Sandhagen. That flying knee against the OG Frankie Edgar. I was like, bruh. That was insane. Yeah, Corey Sandhagen. Yeah, no, Calvin Cater. Yeah, dude, for sure. They're on a losing skid, but are still on top of the line. Yeah, no. They'll come back. They'll come back. Doing pretty good. How's you, brother? Doing fantastic, Jack Blazers. We started up case number 4 today. Glad to hear you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, I'm definitely developing an addiction to Project Zomboid. But yeah, I streamed that yesterday for a little bonus stream. Damn it, my combo is here. I need the points of doing the, oh no, here we go again, redemption. Then a Thanos snap on Spider-Man, damn impulse redemptions. Whoever does the next timeout, I added a little something to it. RWG saw me testing earlier, but he has no idea what I added in there. It's nothing like huge, like, oh my god, I gotta say this, but it makes sense for the immersion. And then he fucking played the John Cena fucking bit alert while I was testing and scared the living bejesus out of me. The order you read chat in will forever confuse me. Oh yeah, dude, I read chat like a Tarantino film. I start at the middle, I go to the beginning, and then we're at the end, and then all of a sudden we're like in Zimbabwe. I just woke up, insert loud burp, and was very thirsty. Ulysses! Welcome back to the stream, dude. How you doing, man? And scene. Well, those motherfuckers. Oh Jesus. Those motherfuckers. I don't think we're gonna get any more useful information out of the detective. Susato? Mr. Naruhodo? Can I make a suggestion? Oh, Susato, why you look so sad? Why are you looking at like that, baby? Oh, yes. What is it? Well, it seems to me that we must speak with him about this. Nani? By him, do you mean Mr. Sholmes? Yes, Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
Exactly.
Look at those shining eyes. You can't wait, can you?
Oh shit.
Here we go again. Yeah, Koirino, we back, baby, we back.
They plot my downfall.
Well, Mr. Natsume did blame Mr. Sholmes for all this, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He really did. Which makes him an involved party in the case. Are you just going to ignore that? I hope not. I assure you, it's not simply my selfish desire to meet with Mr. Sholmes again.
The trouble is, we have no idea where the...
It's Baker Street!
I have no idea.
Over here!
How do you know that?
It's in the stories, of course. 221 Baker Street, the most famous address in the world.
Oh, I see. Well, there's nothing to stop us from going, I suppose. We'd better try to find our way there before Susato-san gets any more excited and unpredictable.
Lul! Hurrah! I'll summon a carriage.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
I love that redemption so much. So, we're to have a reunion already. And for context, by reunion, it's because we met up with,
Start? I don't feel so good.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
There you go. You heard the addition. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
You want to get Thanos footlong? I can take it.
We had to add in that line, dude. We had to add in that line. You know what? The line is good. The line is good, but we may as well also add in the video part of it too. I'll see if I can get that edited before the next stream. Oh yeah, I had to at least get the audio. Footlong! You've been Thanos.
We shall see you in 4 minutes.
The pose, I know, right? I love it.
Baker Street! Oh, yeah.
If you add the video, I'll just cry. I know, right? But yeah, for now, I'm definitely happy you just added in the audio. That part destroyed me, dude. I know it's just a movie and they're just actors playing a part, but that shit wrecked me. I was a goddamn, oh my lord, dude. I was sobbing. So, we're to have a reunion already with the great detective, Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
Battling, 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 battling.
Nemo? That killed me inside the theater. Seriously, dude.
Battling, battling.
1 hour until the new Boba Fett. Just playing Genshin and watching you till then. Oh, for sure, Jedi. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for keeping me up. I probably sent one of the coolest UFC standoff pics to you ever. Where did you send it to me, Burr? Was it on Discord? If so, check it out after stream, yeah. Wheelies on dirt bikes in GTA San Andreas kind of just makes you forget about all of life's worries. Video games are cool, Ulysses. Video games are cool. Are you playing the definitive edition? I hope not. I heard that shit was garbage. I heard it was fucking garbage. All right, let's go visit
Thank you very much. It's just up there overlooking the street. Good day.
Thanks again.
This is it. The residence of Mr. Herlock Shores.
So yeah, they'll have like little cutscenes like that in between, but yeah. Yeah, very, very few and far in between. Probably for budget reasons. Okay, sounds good, bro. Nemo, thanks for still chilling, bro. Wait, thanks for the reminder. I'm definitely gonna wait for the new Boba Fett episode 2. I haven't seen any of it, but hey, sounds like you guys are pretty excited, so I'm gonna say it's pretty good. Just being able to escape reality is what video games do. Yeah, dude, video games are pretty fucking cool, chat. I was gonna say, Mr. Sam Kim, I would add the video and increase the volume about 3 decibels. It's really quiet compared to Thanos. Yeah. I was doing a little bit of testing before stream. I'll think about adding in the video, just because I know spoilers and shit. But yeah, I'll sit on it. Appreciate this the feedback though. Oh no, I saw some reviews on the definitive. I never bought it, so I'm playing the original on Xbox One. Good. Even though I don't have a nostalgic connection to, was it San Andreas and was it the other game? How Take-Two handled that? It really fucking bothered me. So I don't know. I kind of don't want to support that company or Rockstar anymore. I mean, let's be honest. GTA 6 is gonna come out in like the year 2045. Once GTA 5 stops making them money. I mean, let's be honest, chat. they have good games for sure, but I don't know. I feel like after GTA and GTA Online, they haven't really been making that many games since then. Sam, I'm gonna go, but Boba Fett is S tier, bro. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen any of those Disney Star Wars shows. But I do like my Fett. Yeah, take care, Blazers. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I will see you next time. It is fuck the few haters out there, but who say it is boring. That's the internet for you. If you're enjoying it, then yo, dude, good for you. From GTA Online LeMayo and the mods people make, yeah. Rockstar Games be like GTA 5, GTA Online, and then GTA 5 Remake. I know, right? Like, I can't believe we're gonna get GTA 5 again on PS5. And I mean, like, I can definitely believe it, but it's like, guys, I bought that game 3 fucking times. No more. Bought it for 360. Got it for PS4. Got it for PC. I'm done, dude. No more. No more. I like a Bully 2 by Rockstar Games now. Me too. I didn't complete Bully 1, but yo, dude, I definitely enjoyed it. The amount of hours I put into it. I pray that they take their time with GTA 6 and don't rush it like Cyberpunk. So far, they've been good about it, but I say as long as the game comes out sometime, even if it's 2 more years from now, I'd hope it's worth the wait. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just not gonna hold my breath. And yeah, I don't know. How they handled the definitive edition really kind of ticked me off. So I don't know if I want to support that company anymore. Same goes for Active Blizzard. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy their games anymore. They can kindly fuck off. But yeah, that's just me, you know. not saying that if you guys do, then like I'm gonna have a negative opinion. Nah, man, it's your fucking money. You buy whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, I'm gonna actually vote with my wallet, even though I know in the grand scheme of things, me being one person not buying it isn't gonna fucking move the needle. But yeah, it's just a personal choice.
19th February, 12:53 p.m. Sean's suite.
Huh. So this is where the great detective makes his living. Feels surreal to be here somehow. Damn, look how messy this bitch is. Is it as described in the stories, Miss Susato? Susato-san?
Many, many famous cases have been solved here in this very room.
Oh, I suppose they must have been, yes. I've never read the story, so it's hard to get quite as excited about it as she seems to be.
The detective chases the villain relentlessly as he disappears into the fog down an unlit London street. Oh, the thrill of it! The romanticism! Can't you feel your heart thumping in your chest? Can't you, Mr. Naruhodo?
Oh, I suppose I can, yes?
So if you don't mind, I'll just stand here and soak up the atmosphere a while longer. Please, don't mind me.
She's obsessed. Well, it looks like our detective friend isn't home at present. Excuse me? Is anybody home? Oh, do we have a visitor? Oh, no, never mind. It's a female.
Hello! Is it a big new case for Mr. Sholmes?
Hello. But wait, aren't you? Oh, how rude of me. I'll go and make some tea at once. We saw her at the end of the last case. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's the same girl. Miss Susato, did you see the girl who was just here?
Oh, yes.
Isn't it truly extraordinary?
To think that the King of Bohemia came to this very room to ask Mr. Sholmes to take on his case.
The King of Bowaria?
King Willem Gostrich Sigismund von Arsmenstein, of course.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Forget the adventures of Herlock Sholmes for a moment and look over there.
The tea's brewed, and I have a freshly baked cake as well. Ah, it's you.
I knew it. Susato-san recognizes her too.
Ah, there you are. And taking that with you as well. I was looking forward to the trial run of my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Oh, good day to you. Well, the inventor, I suppose, of that machine.
Hells yeah, Ulysses. We're having a Mario Kart tournament, brah. I need to head bed. It's 2 a.m. Night, everyone. Good night, RDBG. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Oh, dude, Paragon. I forgot about that, dude. Yeah, I haven't bought anything from Epic. I just get their free games. Remember when studios were cool and we didn't have all these controversies? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I have my eyes in the new Perfect Dark and Time Splitters. Same makers. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I remember seeing that trailer. Little teaser for Perfect Dark. Susato is weird, and I like her. Oh, dude, Susato is amazing, Jack. She's so cute. It's this girl again. But yeah, this is chapter 3, which is the second community challenge that's happening this Saturday night. Go to my schedule page on Twitch to see it in your time zone, my dudes. But yeah, it's 8 p.m. Pacific.
Lul.
It's the girl who turned up at the end of Mr. McGilded's trial in the defendant's antechamber. I've never met a lawyer from the Far East before. Poor you, having to get straight to work when you've only just arrived in London. Oh. Yes, it was, challenging. Well, try this tea. It's my special blend, you know. Oh, thank you. Is tea supposed to look that color? Oh my! What a fragrant yet mellow flavor. Hooray! It's a winner! I tried blending different leaves designed to alleviate fatigue, you see. You must be exhausted after your long voyage here. And you have another ticklish trial tomorrow. Oh, and you're to defend a Japanese man. I do wish you lots and lots of luck. Did Mr. Sholmes tell you about us by any chance? Oh, you know Hurley, do you? Hurley? Mr. Sholmes? Mr. Sholmes to you, Shirley? Mr. Sholmes was a fellow passenger on the boat that brought us to Great Britain, you see. Was he really? Well, I had no idea. I'm afraid Hurley's out on an errand again today, even though he's just returned from overseas. Wait a minute. We met this girl for the first time ever yesterday after the trial, and only briefly at that. How on earth does she know so much about us? Did she deduce all those things, do you think? And perhaps more to the point, why is she here in Mr. Sholmes' suite? Oh, silly me, I haven't introduced myself, have I? It's a great pleasure to meet you both. My name is Iris Wilson. I live here together with Hurley. Ah, Iris, is it? What a lovely name. What? What's the matter? No, wait, this can't be. Did you say that your name is Wilson? What's the matter with Susato-san? Why is she so flustered all of a sudden? Yes, that's right. And what are your names? Oh, I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a lawyer from Japan. Sorry. I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant, Susato Mikotoba. It's wonderful to meet you. Lovely. Susie and Runo. Got it.
Susie and Bruno?
Susie? And Runo? There's more to this girl than meets the eye.
Transformers more than meets the eye.
Sorry, I had to. EA Games. It was in the game. Then we took it out to make you buy it again. It's weird you call me Jackhound now. You used to call me Blazers. Yo, dude. Shit's wild out here on twitch.tv/somekoreanguy. Oh, thanks for the mod list the other day, Sam. My friend wanted to mod his Fallout New Vegas, so I figured I'd ask you since you're like the only streamer I'd really trust when it comes to mods. Oh yeah, dude, no problem, man, no problem. But yeah, tell your friend to do his research because, dude, I was running into frequent crashes with the end of my PC playthrough of New Vegas, so I just got tired of it. So then I stopped and I restarted on my Series S. So yeah, dude, you're welcome. But yeah, I don't know if you told your friend, but your friend should definitely, he still needs to do his research in terms of which mods to add in, the load order and stuff like that. Because something was definitely not right in my load order, because yeah, I kept on getting crashes after a bit. But yeah, dude, no problem, bro. I have so many questions for her. I don't know where to start.
Yes, and so do I.
It was you that we ran into yesterday, wasn't it? At the Old Bailey?
Yes, that's right. You were ever so helpful. Thank you so much.
Lul.
Oh no, not at all. I'm so sorry we couldn't have been more welcoming.
Though, at the time, we did have a rather large gun pointed at us.
Take care, Jack, or Blazers, or Jack Blazers. See you again. Ooh, like this? Thinking back now, you left with Miss Lestrade in tow, didn't you?
Oh yes, that awkward witness, Gina Lestrade.
Oh, Ginny! Yes, she's a professional pickpocket.
So we found out.
It was very naughty of her to pinch my invention like that.
Are you referring to that trial-disrupting gun-like contraption?
Exactly. So I followed her, you see, to get it back. Perhaps I should think about fitting a self-destruct mechanism in my inventions.
This girl is dangerous.
Anyway, I brought Ginny back here after that, so she could apologize to my trusty technician.
Sorry, your technician?
Hurley, of course, silly. Hurley? Yes, Herlock. Herlock Sholmes. We live here together.
I had no idea the great detective had such an interesting young daughter.
Daughter? Not likely.
What?
I wouldn't call him Hurley if he was my father, would I? Well then, what is your relationship with Mr. Sholmes? Well, I expect you found out that lodgings of any kind in London are very expensive. So, the solution is to share the cost with a partner, a roommate.
You're roommates?
I hope you don't mind me asking, Iris, but how old are you? 10 at last this year.
Well, what of your mother and father?
Oh, no. They're not around.
Oh, I see. I wonder what the story is there.
Gonna hit the bed. We'll be lurking around. Have a great rest of your stream, Sam. Thank you so much, Guarino. I really appreciate you hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your lurk, and have a good night, friend. Cheers! Take care, man.
Since I wasn't here on New Year's, what did everyone do for that occasion? I got hammered, then threw my guts up, but I had fun. As long as you had fun. I did a New Year's Eve stream. Played some marbles on stream for the first time. That was definitely a lot more fun than I thought. Had some drinks, and yeah, dude, had a little New Year's Eve dance party to bring in 2022. Yeah, just chatted with the community for a bit, and then on New Year's Day, what did I do? I pretty much just chillaxed and then hung at home with Zero. My parents went out and then hung with some some family members. But yeah, I pretty much, I kept it pretty low-key. But I will say one Epic game I need to find a way to get without Epic getting a penny is that Satisfactory game. Oh, dude, Footlong, is that still an Epic exclusive? And Sam, the 3rd chapter is Dolores, I believe, right? It's the coolest chapter in the game. And see ya, Mystic and Ulysses. Have a good one. Good to meet you both. Oh, dude. Yo, Jack, sorry I missed that. But yeah, if you're still here, yeah, we are doing Dolores.
Oh yes, there's something I must ask you. Of course. Go ahead, Susie.
Cool. Live and learn, Ulysses. Live and learn, man. Oh, I didn't know it was still in beta. Okay. Yeah, I have a few streamer friends who have put a good amount of time in Satisfactory.
Of course. Go ahead, Susie. I'm a very great fan of the adventures of Sherlock Sholmes and... oh! You have a copy of France's magazine? Yes! I read every issue. It's delivered all the way to Japan on a ship. Oh, this is so exciting!
Oh, hold on. I skipped that line.
Oh, this is so exciting! My stories are being read on the other side of the world.
My stories?
That's right. Hurley is always solving such amazing cases, you see. And he tells me all about them. They really are quite fascinating. It would be such a shame if I was the only one who ever heard them, don't you think? Goodness! Last night, he was telling me all about a new case he just solved on a steamship traveling from a faraway land. Hey, that's the ship that we were on. So, I was just in the middle of typing up the manuscript for the next issue before you came. So, you are the author? Yes. I'll let you in on a secret if you like. I'm going to call this latest adventure the Speckled Band.
The Speckled Band? That's certainly very familiar.
Of course, I always change one or two details in the stories here and there. This time, I had the idea of making a venomous snake be the cause of all the trouble.
Oh, that was Mr. Sholmes' first thought as well, actually.
Yes, and of course I know that a snake might not be a credible fit for the facts of the case exactly, but... it's a story! Some poetic license is justified to make it more thrilling, I think. Don't you? So, do you mean to say... are there stories about Mr. Sholmes that are published in Rance magazine? All written by me? Yes, on my wonderful and very modern typewriter. But all the stories I've ever read are written by a doctor of medicine, by Dr. John H. Wilson.
Susato-san's getting more and more worked up.
Ah, yes, that's me. I mean, my name really is Wilson. But what about the doctor of medicine part?
Ya boy Vec, welcome back to the stream, dude.
Cheers!
Welcome back, dude. Mr. Sam K, hi.
Oh god, heartburn.
Goddamn, why does this burn so bad? Oh my god, Ulysses.
Welcome back, bro. How you doing, man? But yeah, I may end up settling for Space Engineers. I have heard about that game. Haven't played it myself. Good evening, good sir. Welcome back to the stream. I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit longer. But yeah, I know. Appreciate you tuning in. Playing some Ace Attorney. It's a visual novel.
But what about the Doctor of Medicine part? That's all true too. I am a Doctor of Medicine.
No, at 10 years old?
At 10 years old.
Well, that's quite incredible.
But...
Oh no, Susano's destroyed because all the stories she read of Sherlock Holmes was written by a 10-year-old kid. Oh no, she looks heartbroken.
But... Dr. Wilson is an English gentleman. Ah, yes. I did alter the setting slightly for the stories to be more compelling. Oh. Well, it sounds a little strange, doesn't it? A great detective with a 10-year-old girl in tow. I suppose it does, yes.
Oh, poor Susato-san. She looks like her whole world has just fallen apart.
Trying to clean off my desk. Only thing therapeutic right now.
Wait, what's therapeutic right now?
Oh, like cleaning off your desk?
Emo.
Save 15% or more on car insurance.
Your deductions just now. But yeah, dude, Vec. Thanks for coming back to the stream, dude. Good to see you, man. About before.
Yes? What's on your mind, Bruno? Do tell me.
How did you know that I was a lawyer and we just arrived in London, I mean?
Yes. Oh, and that we have a difficult trial tomorrow. How did you know all of that? Oh, that's what you mean. Please, tell us how you did it. Explain every detail. Of course. I'd be delighted. Although, there's really no mystery. Now, let's begin. Iris Wilson is proud to present her Logic and Reasoning Spectacular.
God, I love those fucking glasses. Oh, and I love that background, dude. I love that background, yo.
First of all, I knew already that you were a lawyer, Bruno. After all, I met you yesterday at the Old Bailey in the defendant's antechamber.
Alright, I'm sorry, but yo, dude.
But you also said that we'd only just arrived in London. How did you know that? I observed a passport and travel ticket protruding from your breast pocket.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. So, I was reasonably confident that you must have only just arrived in the country. And on top of that, you accepted a case against that particular prosecutor, telling me you were unaware of London's court affairs.
The Reaper of the Bailey? I walked right into that one, didn't I?
Then I noticed a red ink stamp on the back of Susie's hand. You were given that when you visited the local prison to meet with a suspect, weren't you? Earlier today? Ah! They use those stamps to keep a close eye on comings and goings, you see. didn't realize. And a red stamp is only used for people visiting foreign inmates. So, that told me that even though you had only yesterday concluded the trial of Magnus McGilded, the two of you had already had cause to visit a foreign inmate at a local prison. However, neither of you was wearing a particularly sad expression on your face. So, I concluded that the prisoner was unlikely to be a friend or a relative. That led me to believe that you must have accepted a new case. I see. But how could you have known that the trial is tomorrow? Well, having barely been home a few hours yesterday, Hurley solved yet another case. It obviously amused him. He told me that he'd caught a Japanese man who was bawling and trembling. A Japanese man? Well, clearly that must have been... Mr. Natsume! Better than God being the guy that's the person that is the Allstate guy. Watch Lucifer. Tara, please! Mr. Natsume! Now, Bruno has that fancy Japanese sword. And I think your outfit is called a kimono, isn't it, Susie? Well, anyway, it was clear to me that you both come from Japan yourselves. So, I put two and two together and decided you must be defending the Japanese man Hurley caught. And there was only one conclusion those facts could lead me to. You both came here to ask Hurley about the case. Darling. There's a note on the mantelpiece that says the man's trial will be tomorrow. Hurley is always stabbing his notes with a knife, you know. He is silly. And that's all there was to it, really. Thank you for listening. I'm Iris Wilson, and that was one of my great deductions. Nanda? Well? Was it a winner? Were my deductions correct? They were spot on. That was amazing, Iris. Truly a great deduction. You even managed the certain something of Mr. Sholmes' delivery. Oh, well, I was just copying Hurley's style for that. This is really very good news. You could tell us all about the case involving the Japanese man. You will, won't you, Iris? Please? The case of the Japanese man. So yesterday, Mr. Sholmes apprehended a Japanese man, you were saying? Yes. Hurley had just arrived back in London after his sea voyage, but the police were waiting for him at the railway station to take him directly to the crime scene. Ah. The great detective is a popular man, it seems. Apparently, a woman was stabbed on a quiet street somewhere in town. There were witnesses who had seen a short, shifty-looking, stooped man running away from the scene. A short, shifty-looking, stooped man. Mr. Natsume, beyond any doubt. So Seki-san said that he didn't see anybody else on the street at all. But it seems there were witnesses after all. Hurley used his great deductive powers to determine the man's address. It was a logic room very nearby. He went directly there with the police. And what did they find? A short, shifty-looking, stooped man shivering in fear. Mr. Sholmes' great deduction certainly hit the mark that time.
Of course it did. He's a great detective.
Still, that means the incident occurred only 2 days ago. Surely tomorrow is too soon for the trial, isn't it?
Definitely.
We have no time to investigate properly.
Hurley says that London is rife with crime.
Oh.
Scotland Yard is doing its best, but they can't stay on top of it apparently.
Oh dear. I hadn't realized the situation was so dire. That's why they can't afford to spend too much time investigating cases and trying the criminals in court. Staff and money are both short. Crimes are usually pinned on the first suspicious person. That's terrible. I suppose it's the harsh reality of the workings of the world's greatest justice system. I suppose it is. But in that case, I don't hold out much hope for Soseki-san. Thank you for answering so many of our questions, Iris. This has been very informative.
Oh, you're most welcome. I've had so much fun.
Do you happen to know where Mr. Sholmes is at the moment? As you'd guessed, we'd like to ask him some questions about this case as well.
Ah, well... I expect Hurley is still investigating the scene.
Of the case involving Mr. Natsume, you mean?
Yes, Mr. Nuts. Ume? Hurley said he was going to the man's lodgings. If you leave now, you'll probably catch him there. Iris, do you know where those lodgings are? Well, I imagine the police are still investigating the scene of the crime themselves, aren't they? Did you happen to come across a detective by the name of Gregson when you were there?
Yes, we know Inspector Gregson.
Oh, goody! In that case, give Gregsy this for me, would you? If you do that, I'm sure he'll tell you what you want to know.
What is this?
A 5-shilling piece and a postcard, it seems.
Iris's postcard has been entered into the court record.
It reads, "Tell the gentleman in black whatever he wants to know. I trust that won't be a problem?" Gosh, this will make the inspector help us, will it? Oh, well, thank you, Iris. We'll give it a try.
Good luck, then. I'm going to return to my writing manuscript, The Speckled Band. And I'll be making more special blends of tea, so come back again soon. We'd be delighted. Thank you so much, Iris. Well, Mr. Naruhodo, it's back to the scene of the crime.
So, somewhat dubious that they would exert any influence over the men of Scotland Yard at all. We headed back to the scene with Iris's curious note and one of the world's heaviest silver coins in hand. To be continued. And that is where we are going to call the stream for today. Good stuff, good stuff. I wanted to stop right at the checkpoint. Right, like around the 3.5 hours mark. Good stuff, chat, good stuff. Alright, Nemo. Alright. I'm trying to save. Can you keep those cheeks closed while I save? I don't want it to get it corrupted with your goddamn flatulence.
That's one, Nemo.
Wipe that expression off your face. Okay. Oh my god. Who the fuck? Who was that? Okay. All right, everyone. And that is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I will be live again on Thursday at 8 p.m. for some 7 Days to Die. We are going to be playing, of course, with more Twitch integration, and we're going to be doing our first Horde night. So, you're more than welcome to join us. Join in the mayhem with the Twitch integration. You guys can pretty much like spawn in zombies or like help me out and all that stuff. So, yeah, that'll be the next stream. And then after that, Saturday morning, I'll be live at 8 a.m. for some more Project Zomboid. Yas. And then at 8 p.m., we will be finishing Visage, the third and final chapter, Dolores' chapter. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going down for the rest of the week. Thank you very much for the resub, Reality, the 6 months. Forrestal, thanks for the 20 bits. Toro, thank you again for that raid, bro. I appreciate it. Anyone that's still here from Toro's community, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for checking out the channel. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in future streams. Deadly, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Spider-Man. ACDC, thanks for the 22 months. And I think that is it. As well as thank you very much for all the hosty toasties. Just when it was getting good. Yeah. I don't want to like continue on and just like stop it like right in the middle. So yeah, I think it's good right there. We will be if you enjoyed, this is your first time watching Ace Attorney and you want to see more of it, I'm pretty much playing this game every Tuesday. So yeah, we'll pick up right where we left off in Ace Attorney next Tuesday. It was getting so intense. Game is crazy long. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
New subscriber arrives.
Nemo!
It fills you with determination.
Thanks for gifting a sub to Ulysses, man. Really appreciate that, dude. You didn't have to do that. Thanks, man. I enjoyed watching you, Sam. Can't wait for the next one, dude. Ulysses. Good to see you back in the streams, man. Thank you for being here. Paula, thanks for being here. Mystic, Nemo. Footlong, if you're still here. Shout out to my lurkers as well. Thanks for lurking. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to follow me on any of my socials, there in the chat is my... Actually, wait, hold on. That's just my Discord. Let me just drop all my socials. There's my Discord. You can also follow me on Instagram if you want to check out what's going on in my day-to-day life. It's mainly just dedicated to like pictures and videos of my dogs, or not dogs. Actually, well, I have one dog named Zero, but yeah, sometimes my brother and my sister-in-law's dogs will get in my Instagram too. If you enjoy any of the music I've played on stream today, feel free to check out my Spotify. And certainly, if you like lo-fi and chill hop, yeah, dude, definitely check out that playlist. We are over 5K songs deep. So yeah, also got some dubstep on there. I got some other electronic music, some alternative, some hip hop, a little bit of everything. Yeah, feel free to peruse the playlist. And yeah, if you find music that you like, fuck yeah, dude, it's my pleasure. You can also follow me on Twitter. And if you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, that's where you'll find pretty much all of my past broadcasts, as well as general stream highlights and clip compilations. Good night, Sam. Thanks for the stream, Shimo. Thanks so much for being here too, bro. I'm glad I could be a source of entertainment while you're playing Final Fantasy. Thanks for keeping me tabbed up, man. I appreciate the fuck out of you, man. Sam, I've just been told in another stream that you can do an Arnold impression. How, Sonic? What makes you think that? I cannot do the such a nigga. How, Sonic, easy. Come on, get to the chopper. Do it now. And there you go. That's my Arnold impression. I used that voice in the second case. I used that voice for one of the characters in like the second case in the Ace Attorney. He was Russian, but he looked like a goddamn doofus. So yeah, we gave him a nice Arnold impression. So, oh, there you go. Right on the spot. Put me on there. Oh, it was great. Oh, thank you. What happened to that case again? I forgot. Well, that chick that was guilty, I think she's in Scotland Yard. Physically, yes. Not sure. Mentally. It's all good, Footlong. Thanks for your presents. Yeah, there you go, Sonic. There you go, man. Have a good night, everyone. You too, Nemo. And Sonic. Thanks for still hanging out.
Love your face.
It was the disguised bearded man turned out to be a girl that killed your best friend. Hold on, I'm trying to remember exactly on. Let's see, how did that case end? It was definitely her fault, for sure. Oh yeah. So how Kazuma, spoilers, but I mean you've been watching this, so how Kazuma-sama died was he ended up tripping while I think she was like in the same room, but yeah, he tripped and like he landed on I think like the corner of the bed or some shit. But yeah, I forgot. But yeah, that's all up on my YouTube if you do wanna check it out. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end stream here. I'll shoot over a hosty. So yeah, feel free to pop in whatever channel I host. Tell 'em I sent you. Drop some of those Mr. Sam K highs or some of those Mr. Sam K loves in the chat. But yeah, whatever time it is for you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for hanging out in the Mr. Sam Kim stream. I will see you beauties on Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific for some more 7 Days to Die. And yeah, if it was your first time here and you enjoyed yourself, make sure to hit that follow button. Turn on those notifications. And yeah, guys, take care. I love you. And I'll see you soon. Good night. Bye, guys. See you soon.